ass she would have did is that bitch can't put no motherfucking body ass. That's how that ass. Don't listen to that shit. Now y'all carry on.
Cynthia, I didn't come up here to disrespect your channel or anything. I just wanted to ask God, now that it has happened to her, how does she feel and do she care to tell the truth?
Tell her, Lady D.
She can rock with whoever she want to rock with.
Put her on blast, Lady D. Yeah. You know why? Because I brought it up in the back chat. That's why your name came up. Let them tell you the whole truth. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you. Zah was talking all this, I smoke Zah shit, and now she smoked Zah shit. I doubt it. I doubt it. You too old. I roll up. Tell her, Lady D. I told her in the background, I said, you talking all this stuff to me, right? But you didn't even have Lady D back when she needed you. Fuck out of here. And she didn't say nothing. She didn't say, she ignored that shit. I wrote that shit 100 times. You already know my body. All that pulling up shit, she ain't saying that to Lady D. But she was saying that to me years. But look, you get another woman, another female, same age, and they don't got that same energy.
I got my own shit.
These women are contradictory. This is the warm up.
The doctor said, tell us about the crackhead combo that the crackhead broke in my apartment in a race.
What?
I don't know anything about that. He keep putting that on me. I don't know anything about that. Wait, hold on. Let me say this.
Tell her, Lady D, they trying to deflect.
Clear right now, okay? Initially, I can say that JJ probably didn't know about all these loans. I can say that, okay? Initially, when I was telling him about what happened to me, I can honestly say I don't believe he knew about it. But as time went on and different people, it started happening to different people. You mean to tell me if your wife don't work and she coming with this money, you don't have a question about where it's from? So since it happens so many times,
hold on, Lady D. Hold on, Lady D.
Zah, baby, shut your damn dog up.
Hold on.
That face, bitch.
Hold on, Lady D. Okay, so now, so initially, like some of the time when she was getting the loans and stuff, you gotta remember one thing, that he was always at work. So therefore, he didn't know a whole lot that was going on.
I just said that.
Look at Cynthia defending her new man, yo.
Repeat myself in case you didn't get it. I said initially, when she took my money, and when she asked for money, and I told her I needed my money back, and it took months and months and months, and she giving me $30 here and telling me this and telling me go to Walmart. I'm not going to fucking Walmart for no $30. I want all my money the way I gave it to you. So when I told JJ about it, I can honestly say that he didn't know about it. Okay? But my thing is, after it kept on happening with different people, and she so-called don't have a job, that question should have came in his head. Where is she getting this money from? So after I told him what I told him, how it went down, and I was supposed to be his sister, he should have took that in consideration and put two and two together. That's what I'm saying. So I can't say he initially knew. I believe he didn't know. But she was doing things behind the scenes, getting money from people, and he didn't question about where you getting this money from.
Lady D fucking up right now. She fucking up. She fucking up the script right now.
Like when somebody else
don't let Faith hear that shit. She listening over there.
Was saying in front of him that she was giving money. He got mad about it. So at that point, that let me know that yes, my wife is getting money from all these different people and not letting me know nothing about it. Now, as far as when you talk about breaking into his house, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I really don't doubt it. But I don't know nothing about that.
But that's what I'm Like, you know what I'm saying? She was getting money, but she wasn't letting him know that she was getting money. And then when she, wait a minute, hold on, Lady D, hold on. I'm not,
How you know, Cynthia? How the fuck do you know? You his girlfriend or something? This is the shit I'm talking about.
like when she was getting money from different people, different women, or whatever the situation was, that you come up with all of these lies, like, you know, I need money for this, or I need money for that. But then too, that once she got the money, it wasn't like that. That's what she was putting the money towards. You see what I'm saying? So no, he did not know.
Let me tell you how I believe you, because she used to go to him.
She going against the narrative.
Send Lady D $30. Send Lady D $20. In his mind, he thought that he was helping Lady D out by just giving her money. No, he was helping out by
Lady D's defending JJ.
You understand? That's what
during that time. You mean
this
during
shit
that
just took
time,
another
right?
turn,
You
yo.
mean during that time?
So,
Okay.
So during that time, when she used to say, JJ, send Lady D $30 and send Lady D $20.
How you gonna send you money when he don't got money?
Was doing something out of the kindness of their heart by just helping Lady D out. No, what he was doing was paying me back the money that she borrowed from me. So that's why I say I know he did not know. No, he did not know.
Oh, Faith gonna be pissed when she hear this shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cause she already put up the evidence on her community wall. She already debunked these people.
I can't say that he knew or not because he's been experienced with
you just said he didn't know, and now she just said I can't say whether he know or not.
So at that time, which was way later,
she confused, y'all.
He got to know now because I told him. He got to know now because it was said from another person in front of everybody's face in a group chat, in a group line, what you call it, a private line, that money was being given to her. And he had words about that. So at that point, he knew. Now, how they handle it, I don't know. So again, initially, I know he didn't fucking know. So when he thought he was giving me money out of his pocket, being nice, no, he was just paying me my money back, which she borrowed from me.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Oh shit.
So that's what I'm saying. But my whole gripe is, because I'm gonna say 92% of my money back. I did.
You think these people would do this shit in face?
That's the whole reason why I endured over there to get my money back.
Oh, bitch ass vlogger.
Because I'll constantly tell her I'm gonna stay in the bushes because I don't like to talk about the children, and I don't like this, and I don't like that. That was my way of backing away. So once I started backing away, and I got most of my money back, I'm like, fuck this, $35 and work sitting here and doing some bullshit. Okay, so all hell broke loose. They went at me, I went at them. But see, what JJ don't know is what he was doing and why he was doing it, because she ain't telling fucking everything. But yet he's pissed off at me only because he's going off of what his wife told him. That's understandable. That's his wife.
She over here defending JJ. Am I wrong? Do I got it wrong?
That I had with him. And he was saying how fucked up he was and all this kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. But it's all good.
Yo, these women be crazy. It made me think they got abused before. And they still like, you know what I'm saying? Like they, I don't know. I don't know.
Happen. Now that it has happened to her. When she called me all kinds of lies. I don't care who she's friends with. I don't care who she rides for. Just tell the fucking truth. That's all I ask for her.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm gonna drop the link because you know what I'm saying. I want to come back up, and then they want to come back up. My thing is, remember, Lady D, when me and you were on the phone, like when me and you and what's her name, Yumi was on the phone. Yeah. You know how many times that you know what I'm saying? During that time was at the time during the time that she was getting the money from you.
She got money from me. It was a month after we were supposed to go to Tennessee. We were supposed to be going to Memphis. It took a whole almost a year and a half for me to get all my money back. Yes, I won money
Yo,
from
they be
they had
complaining over
the
chicken
music
scratch.
channel. I
You
won
feel me?
$190. So with $190 plus the $100 that I gave her, that $290, it took me a whole year to get my shit back. So she would tell JJ to send me money.
Why
He thought
why
he
you
could
lending
get
out
all
money if
lazy
you don't
out.
got it like that?
Because I
You
used to
heard?
put fire on her feet. Girl, look,
Why
I
you
need to
lending
go.
out money
I
if
need
you
to go
don't
to the
got it
grocery
like
store.
that?
I need my money, but I
That's
need to
all
buy
I'm
my own.
saying.
I need to buy my food. So when he tell her, when she tell him to send lady $30, he thought he was doing something,
I can't lend
just being
nobody
nice,
shit because I'm like,
helping
it's a
his
wrap.
sister out. In all reality,
I'm
he
too
was
broke.
paying
I'm
me
like,
back
nah.
the money that she borrowed. So once I let him know that, he was shocked. He didn't understand that, what was going on at the time. So all of these other people after me, I'm like, well, damn, you got to know, you had to know something.
This
Do
shit
you
crazy
understand what I'm
because I
saying?
heard JJ disrespect
Yeah,
the
I do.
fuck out of her, right?
Now, the different times that we have talked on the phone,
So now the first
I
thing he gonna say is,
understand that you was
I ain't
watching
even
who
like
you
you,
wanted to rock
fool.
for.
You my
But you
wife's
see
friend. I ain't
how
even like you. I told her
the
stay
way
off
she
the
was
phone with you,
controlling,
fool.
how she wanted you to think
This shit
and
crazy.
whatever, how you
They
want to
falling
think.
for the
And
same
what
shit
I'm gonna
over
refresh
and
your
over
memory
and
in case you
over
don't
and over.
understand what I'm saying.
I kind of feel
Remember
bad
with
for
the
them.
with the with the
I can't say they
Thanksgiving
being
thing.
manipulated because they
Yeah.
not under him. Cynthia
She
being
said she wanted
manipulated.
to, help me out, get me some
Uh-huh.
Thanksgiving dinner. Right?
I bring
So
Zai
Lovely
baby up.
said that she
Bring
wanted
Zai
to
baby
help
up.
her
Forward.
do that for me.
Hold on, y'all. I'm eating my
This
food and my
so-called
hands is
dinner was
greasy.
supposed to be
I got another phone right
$75.
next to me. In a second, I
Lovely
got
gave
this.
her
I already know how
$50
to get
for
in
that.
touch with them.
So I live alone. Well, I was living alone. So I'm like, that's too much food for me all at one time. I would like to use that money to go towards my grocery bill instead of a whole Thanksgiving dinner from Golden Corral. So she didn't like that. But mind you, Lovey already had gave her the $50 for me. So when it was time to give me the money, she only gave me $50. I'm not counting that $25 because that was a gift that she was giving me. But when all was said and done, remember we was on the phone. I said, I'm about to call Lovey. I'm about to text,
Oh, I feel bad for the
email
asses.
Lovey
Put it
back
in
to
my
let
hands, y'all.
Lovey know again that the money was given to me, but I'm using it towards my grocery bill instead of Golden Corral. You remember how upset she got because she
Yeah,
didn't get it?
yeah. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? And then she fucked around and she sent me those receipts showing me that Lovely did give her the money and all of that stuff like that. And then I asked her, well, why didn't you give, you know what I'm saying, give Lady D all the money? Remember, I kept saying that. Yeah, she was very pissed off. Like she's pissed off now, Lady D. That's what I'm trying to talk to y'all.
Man, we ain't trying to hear that shit if you ain't say it when it was happening. When it was happening, you ain't say a damn thing. This is what I'm saying. We can't feel bad for people that you try to warn and you try to say, hey, something ain't right over here, and then y'all get got. Now y'all trying to say the same thing we was saying, but y'all was trying to make us feel crazy because we was saying it, right? And not even me. I'm gonna give credit to the people higher ups than me, the ones that started the shit, but not me. I'm just speaking, you know what I'm saying, in general. But these motherfuckers be bugging. They bugging. They only see things one way. That's why there's no point in even trying to figure these motherfuckers out. You can't figure out crazy.
Lady D, what I'm gonna do?
That was
Hold on, Lady D. I'm gonna drop the link so
Uh-oh. Here we go. They about to bring Zah up. Yo, Faith, if you in the building, hit the link. I ate my food. I'm gonna start it up early. That way I can end it early. But yo, they done came up with so much nefarious things on you. She gonna say that she don't got. I gotta just put it up. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah, I was about to say it. I remember.
Yeah, I remember the picture I put up, right? Where they was where it was a group picture at the hotel and Cynthia had her booty on JJ and they both had their tongue out. They was the only two in the picture with their tongue out. There's like 5 people in the picture, 6 people in the picture. They the only ones all up on top of each other, and they got their tongue out. You feel me?
Nice.
And Cynthia went and called her husband, and her husband said that what husband said? Husband said some shit like nah, Cynthia's not sleeping with JJ. So I don't know how true that is, but that's where we at with it with that so far. But I did question her. I said, yo, how you telling this man I love you? She said, I love you, bro. I love you, sis. I love you, bro. I love you, sis. But right after when Faith and them broke up, the sis stopped. And then it's just, I love you. It's just straight, I love you.
I dropped the link. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, that you are telling the truth about that lady D. And we did, and then like that stuff when it came.
So if she was telling the truth about that, why you didn't have her back when the shit went down? And the same thing with Za Baby, right? Za Baby's talking all this tough talk to the men, right? But Lady D go up there, her ass run off, talking about she gotta go run up, roll a blunt. Feel me? Talking about she smoking John Frank. This shit don't make sense. The last time Lady came up there, she was begging Za to do the right thing. Please drop the audio. Drop the audio. Do the right thing. Don't make me look like a liar. And what Za did, Za ghosted her, left her hanging. Right? That's what happened. So now all of a sudden Za's memory is back to 100. It's on 1,000 right now because she talking and she remembering everything that ever transpired. What up, Black Truth? Uh, my dumb ass went live on the wrong phone, so hold on.
He was just going.
Let me see if I can hit up Faith right now. Give me a second, yo.
Understand, but that's his wife. But I started backing off because there's a lot of shit that was said and done that I did not like. And when I did that, a lot of shit was turned against me.
Like how she doing me over.
None of that. I got most of my money back, and that's all. Because guess what? I'm gonna be blessed.
Yo, Black Truth, am I wrong? Can you feel sorry? Listen, if people such as us, you know what I'm saying, went out our way to warn y'all that quite possibly you could be scammed, and y'all said, fuck us, we crazy. Y'all know what y'all talking about. That's my bro, that's my sis, da 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 da, right? And then later on, for some reason, whether it was their fault or not, you got scammed, but you can't neglect the fact that somebody tried to warn you. Y'all just ignored the warning.
And I don't have to.
Oh, Faith gonna pop out now.
It's good to know that you was not wrong.
What up, Black Truth?
Yo, what up, Emma?
In a whole situation.
What up? What up?
Oh,
That
cool,
clown
man.
just went up on stage right now.
Who, the sissy?
Yeah, he up there 120. 120.
Who was
Lightweight
panel?
120. They on Cynthia panel. Oh, he talking. Let's see what he talking about. All right. I'm at work. I got a push card.
Yeah, I appreciate that, JJ.
Mario and Luigi want their push card back.
It ain't no argument. You gonna listen and you gonna learn to tell the truth. Now, if you just got the snitching on yourself talking about the conversation that we had. First of all, let me ask you this question, and don't act like you don't remember. Do you remember when me and Faith exchanged words on the live stream on my channel? And how was my reaction? And who was that I had got into with?
Man, that nigga a bitch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he bugging. See, she don't even know what he's talking about.
Oh, Lord. Here we go with this.
See, he already mad. He said, here we go again.
Bro, he a womanizer, bro.
Yo, 60 seconds before he slips the fuck out.
He can't have a general decent conversation, bro. He's just crazy, bro.
It's 2:11 right now.
Okay, so
here comes Johnny.
And to be honest with
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Here he comes. Watch this.
Hold on.
See,
Gotta
there you
tell me
go.
hold up, 'cause my
Yeah.
name only being brought up.
So predictable. This is predictive programming.
Now,
Don't
lady,
yell no screams.
you was a part of the same, right or wrong. Yes, I'm gonna answer it for you. Now,
Oh,
the
good. He
you
answered it
got
for her.
to do a lot of shit on your own. This how faith got so crazy. Hey, man, sending all this shit in my hand. Don't act like you want with the shit, cause you was. We ain't gonna do it like
He
that.
got snitch everybody out. He like, fuck it, I'm gonna burn the whole bridge. Fuck that shit.
Bro, he burning the whole bridge down. He like, fuck it, bro.
Get away. Just say it if you right or wrong. Oh, no.
Yo, he asking the questions and answering them.
Bro, he bipolar, bro. I'm telling you, that boy bipolar as hell.
I'm bipolar too, but his shit is different.
I mean, I think a lot of people got bipolar, but his shit is like times 20, man.
That's what I'm saying. I got Lady D up here so she can tell her.
Yo, Cynthia loving this shit, low key.
Hell no.
All I'm saying is, like,
Hell no.
Shorty, that's so wrong with Shorty.
What you did to me. You
Yeah, her husband need to get her away from JJ or her daughter.
Straight up, bro.
Her daughter
Only thing
seems
he gonna do
fine.
is taint. Only thing he gonna do is taint Cynthia, bro. Taint the hell out of her, bro.
Nah, she'll be doing an exposed JJ in like 2 months. They've said that she got his ass pre-recorded.
I bet she recording his ass, bro. I bet she is.
She had about 3 years, man. I'm studying no pal of mine to give with that fuck shit, man. It's the same bitch that put my motherfucking mind bathroom out. So you want to talk about it?
Oh man, not the bathroom.
Exactly. And I did nothing to you but help you. My money is my money. What I send you is what I send you. It ain't got shit to do with
How he helped up? He can't help himself.
It ain't got nothing
That's
Exactly.
oxymoron.
It don't have nothing to do
But he talking about money, bro. He probably talking about like $10. I gave you $7 2 years ago. Man, whatever.
He just borrowed $300 off his aunt to stay at the hotel for a whole week.
You know what I mean?
The Motel 6 costs about $300 to stay there for 7 days.
So this man
And there's
paying
only 2
$1,200
shelters
a
in the
month.
area that would take him.
So he paying $1,200 a month to stay in a hotel.
That still was my money.
Yeah, we could go rent the room for like $400, $500 or some shit. He's not that smart. He never been that smart.
No, he's not bright at all, bro.
Oh, he probably didn't have a down payment. Look, he's spitting on the phone. I wonder how long until he brings up Carla. I can usually guess this type of shit.
You in love with real shit.
I ain't in love with no. You going
Yes, you is. And you going about what somebody said too.
Bro, he a womanizer, bro. He a womanizer, bro. He love to beat up on women, bro.
Like real talk.
Not in real life. He weighed 120.
No, I believe in real life he be beating women, bro. Or trying to.
If the woman let him, I don't know. He the size of a 16-year-old girl.
Well, I guess when I say beat up, I mean obviously you do the mental, you know, the mental judo.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
verbal. Yeah,
The
mental.
verbal
Yeah.
abuse, right?
And he don't got no social skills at all.
None at all, bro.
I'm telling y'all in the chat, they saying y'all talking together and they can't understand y'all.
I can't even understand Cynthia sometimes.
See, little Cynthia trying to get some straightening with his ass.
Yeah. No, soon they gonna be arguing. I can already see it.
I do too.
Trying to get to all of that stuff.
You can hear the frustration in her voice.
Exactly.
Yo, I
look,
wish
she
Carla
checking
would
his
go up
ass.
there. I wish Carla would go up there right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold
Faith
on.
thought she was running some bullshit. Faith
I
is
should
the
go over
reason
there.
why all of this shit is going on.
Because he said something about my daughter, bro, in his little rap song. I'm on his ass now, bro.
Yeah, yo, you know what? Don't take his crazy ass serious, you know, because he's just trying to get a rise out of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give it back to him how he giving it to me though. I know how to play the game, you know what I mean?
No, that the song though, the old school one, that's the good one though. That one's fire. You gotta do another one like that though. You feel
Hey,
me?
check it out, John Frank. I got a premiere coming out tonight, bro. I did a video this morning, bro. Just wait for it.
Oh, I think I see it right now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, bro. It's an actual video.
Let's go remix.
Let's go.
Notify. I just clicked it.
They know the business on Faith. The only time I found that Faith was hitting you for money after Faith had left, bro. So stop it, bro. And that's when I recorded your ass, fool. So stop
I'm hurting his feelings, bro.
So stop it, nigga.
Yo, click the link and he'll see you in the back chat. Matter of fact, I could do it too. We could both do it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to be in the back chat. Yo, anybody that's really with the fuck shit, go click Cynthia's link and just write in the back chat and let's see if we can make JJ go crazy.
Oh, he gonna go crazy.
It's gonna be played. Yeah, he gonna go. Hold on, let me change this. Said Baby John Frank. Let me change that. I got y'all right now. Yeah, I like having fun with JJ, yo.
On that bitch.
Now, I'm trying to understand what y'all are saying. I can't hear nothing that y'all are saying because y'all.
I'm about to write JJ work at Bikini Bottom.
And I'm tired of getting on the channel and my name being brought up this.
I know. That's what I'm trying to clear up.
Yo, if the chat want me to write their jokes in the background, tell me. I'm gonna write it in the chat.
When I mention your name, bitch, you came out in my piano hole, so don't say my name.
Look at him, bro. He got the smoke for the women, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You came to my channel, that's what I said.
Bro, I promise you, man. If I see that dude in real life, I bet you he gonna be talking crazy, bro.
Shit, I said on here, there's two motherfuckers I wouldn't fight on here. One of them is Black Truth. After I see you doing them karate kicks, I said, oh hell no. He'll kick the shit out of somebody. Shit.
Bro, I don't even like to fight no more, bro, but I would hurt him for real, bro. I know I hurt him. I don't feel bad for doing him like that, bro.
Look, you like my brother's size, so I already know my brother be knocking motherfuckers out. It don't even be a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I already be knowing. You feel me? You and him is the same size. Trust me.
Bro, he gonna go get the strap, bro. I already know, bro. I'm gonna beat him so bad, he gonna go get the gun. He gonna have to.
No, he already got it, because that's why he talking that tough. He gotta have it already. Because he been hollering at face kids. He been like, yeah, I'm gonna call housing on all of them too. He about to pull this YouTube shit on her family. And you know her son going out with that shit. Oh, he arguing with Cynthia. Listen, y'all.
Here you go.
Oh, JJ left. He ran. He ran.
He ain't run. Cynthia checking his ass.
She took him off. She took him off. He jumped off the panel.
She checking
I'm gonna
his
tell
ass.
Lady D, speak her mind.
See, look at her. Cynthia see what's going on, man.
Oh yeah, we gotta be nice to the Cynthia. She's starting to come to the light.
She coming to the light, Carol Ann. Carol Ann is coming to the light, bro.
Yeah, we gotta give her a chance, yo. It take people time. But you know what? Until she got the conversation with Faith, oh, yo, that'd be right up your alley right there. Don't you got a degree for that? Maybe you should mediate a conversation between Cynthia and Faith on the same panel. Because once you take Cynthia away from JJ, he's just a goldfish by himself in a bowl.
But you know, Cynthia, she's waiting to have that conversation though anyway, you know what I mean? Because that's what she really want to talk to, Faith. She says she don't, but yeah, I believe you're right, John.
And I know Faith not gonna hit her link, and she not gonna come over here and hit the link. So she need to come over and hit the link when Faith come up here and have that conversation, because JJ gonna end up disrespecting her. Her husband gonna have to get involved.
Right. But I mean, I think if they have that conversation, then they beef gonna be quiet, because it's really about the money.
I'm writing good job, Cynthia, taking over your own panel, handling your panel.
And here it goes. JJ gonna write a song about Cynthia. Here it comes.
Oh shit! I didn't even see it coming, but yeah.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna write handling your panel, respect.
I don't. No, not you. Oh.
I'm gonna throw a little dub on it.
All I wanted to do he got a right to say whatever he gonna say, lady.
Cynthia trying to be his counselor, man, trying to tell him to calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Simmer down. She said, JJ, you need to simmer down, yo.
And knowing that I ain't say nothing wrong about him, but he's coming because he is mad. He has malice in his heart.
He disrespects women.
That wasn't gonna go that
Tell
way.
him he disrespects women, Lady D.
This is your
like Lady D, you can't sit there and say that. You know what I'm saying?
She could. He just did it. He just did it.
Because I said you knew it was gonna happen when he got up here.
We all knew, Lady D. We all knew.
Yeah, because that's not true. Because like I said,
every time he get up here, you have to be,
that's what you know what, Lady D, let me explain something to you. That's what I do, you know what I'm saying?
He only do that to women.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to let you know what I'm saying, get whatever.
Oh, I'm at the right. Black Truth wants to come up.
Out, you know what I'm saying?
See what she said.
Black Truth
so all of this old shit they had
wants
between y'all, because guess what?
come up respectfully, Cynthia.
Cynthia, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. I understand what you're trying to do. And I understand
what she said? Hell no.
She said, I understand what you're trying to do. Lady D said that, but I don't know what she meant. It could have been slight. Yeah, Lady D, you come over here, but I don't think if Faith catch you after what you say, I don't know.
Oh, she dogged out Faith?
Yeah, she left. But she definitely gonna read the comment now. Like Truth wants to come up respectfully, Cynthia, can he?
She got quiet. She thinking about
it. Yeah, she think about it. She probably got to text him and ask her. Why TG gotta be at work, yo? I want somebody messy to hit the link over there. Rile them the fuck up. Yeah. She quiet. What's going on, Cynthia? You thinking about it?
She probably listening to this live.
Cynthia, Black Truth want to come up there and speak to you respectfully, or you could come over here and speak respectfully, but he wants to have a conversation with you, and that's about it. But much respect for you, for holding down your panel. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like, you know what I'm saying? You heard the criticism from the day before, and you taking heed to it.
Yeah, I just want to talk to you, Cynthia.
He can't raise his voice to you.
Facts. I'm not gonna disrespect you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk to you like a grown up. You know what I mean? Unlike Buddy. Yeah. I want to help you resolve your situation, Cynthia. Come on over in this panel, man.
Well, Black Truth will go over there and not streaming. Either way, whatever's comfortable with you. Let me see if she's listening. She probably on the phone with JJ. He probably like, sis, this is what they want to do.
He probably told her, shut that shit down. Cancel your panel. Yeah. Cynthia, you got to have a brain, Cynthia. Come on, don't let this man goddamn dictate what you do on your panel, shorty. That's your shit.
Got a whole road. Yeah, her daughter's smart and all of that. So I already know if you raised a good kid that had good sons, because a kid came up there giving some good answers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it seems like everything right over there. So it's like, come on, go full with the process. Just go all out with it. I tell you, disrespect the man, but shit, stand on it.
Facts. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. You know it's wrong. You can't stand behind wrong. No matter if it's your brother, cousin, sister, uncle. If it's wrong, it's wrong. You're gonna be looking real weird out here in this YouTube street.
Stronger every day went over there and wrote, when the egg boiled down at the end of the day, you motherfucking bro is disrespectful as fuck, and he will turn on you. That is your panel. Oh, that was a good one, Stronger. You got that one. That's a fact.
Everybody can see it, man. But Cynthia, you better wake up, girl.
What up, Mr. Warner? You want to give your input?
Cynthia, he gonna have you divorced out there like him. I'm telling you. You better watch. You better smarten up, girl. Don't be no
My mom
fool.
always saw. Yeah, we watch the company you keep.
Because Cynthia, I guarantee you, your husband gonna see you arguing and fussing, and you gonna be getting upset. I'm telling you, that man gonna tell you you're gonna have to pick a choice, him or JJ. You don't want it to come down to that, shorty. Don't be no fool. You got a good heart, but don't be no fool now. Lose your shit for this stupid ass dude.
Yeah, you see, Faith cut her, licked her wounds and cut her ties. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna take my L's, lick my wounds and count my losses. That's it, I'm gonna move forward. But look, since Faith not up here, let me try and make her a case for her, right?
Because you ain't got no reason. You very disrespectful your goddamn self. Y'all be coming out the men's talking about them, talking about them under their clothes and all of that motherfucking shit. When y'all sitting in y'all motherfucking cribs and y'all got a whole motherfucking me husband. You knew about how much Faith was scamming and all of that motherfucking me shit too. You wanted her to do it. So get the fuck out of my chair. You can't talk to me about a motherfucking thing.
Let's see who she's talking to.
Towards your bitch ass.
She must be talking to Stronger.
Said nothing about the being in that motherfucking private group. Bitch, turn your asshole. Now I'm turning on your bitch ass. Get the fuck out of my shit.
Hell no.
You ain't got no motherfucking room to talk, cause you did a lot of motherfucking shit too, bitch.
You did a lot of me shit.
You gonna file charges on straight drop and all of that shit. When he put your shit out here, bitch. So get the fuck out of here. You can't talk. He ain't the only disrespecting motherfucker around here. They asses is too.
Yeah, I don't be disrespecting her. I think that's why she ain't kicked me out the back.
Whether you like it or not, just get the fuck out. You don't have no reason for you to motherfucking come up on and come in nobody's motherfucking check talking no motherfucking shit. Cause when y'all was over there doing
talking
y'all
no me shit on me. You sucking that me shit on me about me and Faith's situation. Me, my me sister. That old me money.
Cynthia changing, man. She changing, man. She changing like this dude. That bad spirit that
when you get.
Yeah, man.
What happened when you get over 80 people in your loud? That should get to your head.
Boy, you stupid.
Hell
like
yeah.
I said, can't nobody tell me how to run my motherfucking family. Nah, we ain't finna do that shit. He still ain't abusive. Yeah, he got a lot of animosity to it. Y'all put out here all this kind of shit about him because of that bitch over there coming out here with her own mouth talking shit on him instead of leaving and breaking up and going your separate ways.
Oh yeah, that's the point I wanted to make.
So, no, we ain't finna turn this on me. And we ain't finna turn this on Zai, baby. And we ain't finna turn this on him.
No, it's gonna backfire on you, Cynthia.
If he wanted to get what he says a divorce from her, why is he trying to get her car repoed? Why is he coming on the property where she has a restraining order against him where he's not supposed to be because he'll be arrested once they get the video, right? Why is he trying to get her car taken because she missed a payment? And they called him and he tried to help him locate the car, the repo people. That's some dirty shit.
Did y'all see him over there doing this? Did y'all see him over there doing that? No,
he hurt.
Uh-oh, he calling her.
Did y'all see me over there doing that?
What up, Faith?
You did.
You tell me when you want me to lower her.
Oh, I didn't bring this shit out here.
He hurt, man.
She making a mad lies. Faith.
What's going on, Black Truth?
Yo, what up, Faith?
How you and John doing? Y'all all right?
Yeah, right before you came up, we was having a conversation because Black Truth has a degree in these type of things, right? So he could have possibly helped you and Cynthia talk, not even be friends, but mediate a situation.
Yeah, so y'all can, well, not y'all, because obviously you're not even talking about it. It's Cynthia harboring some old stuff. And maybe if I can get you guys on the panel, man, y'all talk it out. And she can really find out what's really the problem. You know what I mean? Because it's bigger than that little money whatever the little money she's talking about.
Right, hold on for a minute.
That was a big motherfucking mistake up. Faith never talked to me on no motherfucking phone and told me that JJ was hitting on her and all of that bullshit like that. Those text messages that you talking about was during the time when y'all got the veterans.
Faith, and you know what else she said? She said that she's the one that told JJ that you was cheating on JJ. So I don't know if that's true or not, but she claims that if you were cheating on JJ, she's the one that told him about it so that he would know. You know what I'm saying? So that's foul within itself. That leads me to believe there's something more going on than meets the eye. What up, Mr. Warner?
I mean,
Hey,
yeah. What up, Mr. Warner?
not much listening to y'all. Hey, Faith.
I think she said, hold on real quick.
Yeah, if she said something like
I
that, though,
was
bro.
going to say with Cynthia just watching over this time, I don't think that there's a real beef. I think that Cynthia has sided with JJ, and this is her helping fight JJ.
That's all she's doing. She's helping fight his battle. She's trying to be
Yeah.
a real friend. You know what I mean? But she gonna get caught in this crossfire before, because JJ, everybody is expendable to JJ.
Cynthia
Everybody.
know Cynthia know that everybody been telling her that these are the choices that decide everything that's going on over that side. Rather is the money, rather is JJ recording, rather is JJ not being friends, any of that. It's the same shit we've been preaching for the last 2 years, and people still flocking over it. Just like the narrative they got now with Faith, that we talking old shit with the recordings that Faith dropped, but that money they talking about, like it happened yesterday, that's old shit.
Right.
And Cynthia is taking it, making it her priority to go gather these women up to make content. Cynthia don't even make this much content for her damn self, but she's sitting here doing it for you.
That's what I'm saying. JJ done put that battery in her back. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you, I'm glad Faith is up here. I don't know if she can hear me, but what I realized though, everybody who Faith was cool with when JJ and Faith, JJ made it his business. JJ made it his business to become cooler with
But
those
no, you know what?
people.
But if
Can
you
y'all hear
think
me?
about Cynthia,
Hold up, I gotta
yeah,
go
I
home and
Yeah.
come
do.
back. I got a
But
call. I'm coming right back.
okay,
Hello.
but
He
my
basically
history,
saying he was scoring.
right? But no, what I'm saying is that my history with Cynthia, if we be honest, Cynthia started on Lovely the Great channel. What did Cynthia wanted to be? She wanted to be Lovely the Great co-host. She wanted to get her channel popping, and she wanted stuff to go on over there. Her and Lovely the Great was giving it to her, but then I guess she got big-headed and she went against Lovely the Great to go with Faith now. And now here's her opportunity again to be this channel holder and have and build her channel. That's all that she doing.
I
So you think?
see it. I see the cloud chasing in it. Cause
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, maybe you
mhm.
want to be a YouTuber. Cause you stayed
Yes,
on eight
that's what she
hours.
when she came on. That's what she was trying to do. That's exactly what she was trying to do. Build her channel. But when she went with Faith and JJ, they were big on their side and the only one popping. So she had to lay low. Now JJ didn't talk to her up. I think it's just opportunity for her. I don't think she had a real beef with Faith other than what they were talking about down in um when they was on that trip. But the evidence has been shown that she
Bingo.
go on another trip with them. So
Right.
She was mad that she didn't get the attention she wanted on that trip too. So
yeah,
it's not like after the trip she was mad at Faith. She was mad that she wanted personal time with Faith. So she actually wanted more time with Faith.
correct. So but I just think that right now she's where she wanna be. I think she's consciously doing what she's doing with JJ. I
Okay.
don't think that she know I'm helping JJ out and JJ my brother and I'm so faithful to her. Or is it really that Faith was such a bad person? Cynthia is fighting for her fucking chance. She is using it as opportunity. The same fucking thing that she started back with Lovely the Great. Get Lovely the Great to play those tapes when Cynthia used to say, I'm the co-host. I'm the co-host. Now she JJ co-host.
Oh hell nah.
What's up, Faith?
What up, Faith?
Okay, so hey, how y'all doing? Hey, this is one. Hey, so can we get into this just a little bit? Just a little bit. I'll go more about it when I get to drop. But let me just explain something to everybody. First of all, everybody has to understand. In the Black Truth, I understand what you're saying, but it's way farther than it didn't went. You know, it didn't went too far
I
for us to
got you.
even. Yeah, for us to even talk because I have to explain this to you all.
Okay.
When me and him had our little issues, and I thought that that was my friend. You have to understand that I was confining in her some things that I was going through in my household because I thought that was my friend. She confided in me some things as well, right? And when we got into it, she said, "Well, let me call my brother and talk to him." I gave you permission to call your brother to talk to him that day. But as y'all pay attention to what Faith was saying, I basically said I have an issue with you because a lot of things that I was confiding in her about, he knew. So
I
that
believe
means
it.
that you and him had been talking all this time, even up
I
to
can
now.
see it. I
Y'all
can
got
see
to
it.
pay attention to what's going on. I just need y'all to pay attention. The problem that I had with her is talking to my husband behind my back.
Now,
That's the
Faith,
problem.
when I remember when you said that, right? And everybody was like talking to my husband behind my back, like. But then now that it comes out, I see what you're saying now because she's telling this man information that when it comes to a sisterhood, even if y'all fall out a little bit, you still don't tell the business, yo.
Exactly. So, and that's the problem that I had with her. You understand what I'm saying? And then when we did get into it and everything, y'all have to understand that when the police came to the house and I wanted them to escort because he's supposed to be just coming to get his stuff, not to return back to the house. Do you understand what I'm saying? And she was on the phone with him. I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. Me and you built a relationship, and even though you didn't talk to King or whatever the case may be, and you came out here and took up for us, we came out here and took up fuck all that. To be honest with y'all, we talk about some real reality things that happen in a friendship, and if you're a sister or you're cool with someone, you're confining in them things that's going on with you. You're not hoping that sooner or later that it will come out back out here on YouTube or real life. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that she could find in me that I would never come out here and talk about. You understand what I'm saying? But that's my issue that I had with her. And as she keep coming out here and keep coming out here, you all could be able to see the connection that they have together. And it don't look right because you're still married. And even though your husband said this and that, that ain't got nothing to do with what you've done to Faith. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody knew the business but you. You cannot come out here and blame nobody else about anything because you knew the business. You were the one that was asking me, give him another week, give him another 2 weeks. And I'm telling you what was going on in the household. And you got mad at me because I wouldn't give him no more time. And I'm telling you how disrespectful and all the threats that he was doing to me. Now, if that was you, I wouldn't even wanted to you to stay there or be there or allow somebody in the house that's, you know what I'm saying, dogging you and cuss you out and keep disrespecting you in front of your grandbabies or children, stuff like that. I wouldn't want that for you. And I was hoping that you would want it for me. But I see differently. You know why? Because they was well connected more than me and her was. I sat back and I watched and I noticed the things that he was talking to me about. I knew that she had to see it. You know why? Because I wasn't talking to nobody else about it. You want to talk to Faith about it? Huh?
Wait, Faith, before you came over here, she said on her live right now, a little while ago, maybe 10, 20 minutes ago, she
Right.
said that you was cheating on, allegedly, you was cheating on JJ, and she's the one that told him every time you cheated. So that
How is that?
goes to your
Because
point.
that's some. No, 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 no.
No, but
I
I'm
don't
just
even.
saying, why would she make? She's saying she's telling him things. Either way, let's say it was true. Let's fake it, and let's say it was true. Why would your sister tell the guy that you're breaking up with, that's abusing you or verbally abusing you, what you're doing, unless she had some sort of thing for him? That's all
Or
I'm
even
saying. Now go
why
ahead.
would someone tell somebody else's husband? Like you don't get into people's marriage, yo. You don't do that. You don't do that. You know, if you're gonna
That's
be
messy,
a
Cynthia.
listening ear, you're just supposed to listen, and then that stays with you. You know, the worst thing you could do is go tell a stranger your friend's business, but to tell the other partner, that's fucked up, yo.
And you know what?
Yeah.
And I knew that. I knew that. And that's why I was watching him and I wasn't talking to her as much. Y'all have to remember when she did her live, I said, I didn't even tell you what was going on. She said, you sure didn't because I wasn't even talking to you. And that's when she came out here and she was on the phone when all that mess came out, you know, with Bam, and Bam said she was on the phone and all that. I confronted her in him. Because see, you came out here and did a live and say, I don't even know what was going on. And my sister ain't told me nothing. I sure didn't because I was already telling you things, and I noticed that he knew. So guess what? He knew everything that I was telling you, not some things, but everything. Because when he get mad, that's when it come out. Do you understand what I'm saying? And what she failed to realize, anything could have took place in my household. That man could have killed me in my house. You know what I'm saying? Listen to things that she was telling him. Now, for as cheating on him, he ain't got no proof. Do I got proof that he have done it? Yes, I do. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I don't care nothing about none of that. The point is, that's the problem, Black Truth, that I have with her. And you can see it today that they're still connected. She can't even handle herself or her platform without him controlling it. Do you
I see.
understand what I'm saying? And that's the type of person that he is. So I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care nothing about no bitches coming out here talking about me, talking about this and that. I don't care nothing about this. Let's just get the truth out and what took place and what happened. See, they don't want me to come out here and tell the truth. But every time y'all saying he didn't know, he didn't know. Where all these receipts come from? Lee? Hold on.
Exactly.
Faith,
And then
how
too, I
often would
mean,
he involve the kids in your fights? Oh, my bad. You got a
I
question
think she
pertaining
went
to
on
the one
mute.
before? Go ahead.
She went on mute. I think
All
she had a
right.
call.
All right. Yeah, that's one of my questions because I didn't like that how he would get the kid involved to back his story or not back his story or authenticate his story,
But it
and
seemed
then
like he
then
wanted the kids to pick a side, like, you know what I mean, like that. You know, and I know
yeah,
you
but that's not
grow.
something men do. You know that you can't
Of
even.
course,
That's real. That's weak man shit. Like
for
you don't
sure, for
play on the
sure.
emotions of the kids. Like
But I'm quite sure he adopted, you know, Faith's grandkids as if it was his own. But I don't respect him because he don't even deal with his own children.
ah, I would give you that if he would have a relationship with his own kids or maybe even one of them or something. So being that he don't even have that, I can't even give him that. You get me?
Oh, you can't give him what? You can't give him the. I'm saying I don't
The
respect him because he.
even the to the nephews or whatever they were, the grandkids. If he don't take care of his own kids properly, what makes you think he? Faith, how often would he involve those kids in you guys' fights? Was that a
Uh,
constant thing, or what? Only when it gone too far and it was already past beyond the?
Now you got to look at the respect thing. Every recording that has came out here, you can hear them. And they let you know right then that he was just disrespectful in the house. And I kept telling him that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he don't respect nobody children. That's known his children. Do you
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
Okay.
he don't
producer
have
safety.
anything to
So,
do. He don't have
so
anything to do with his kids
Biological
whatsoever.
kid.
He
cause
don't
Right.
have
like
any.
we can say, cause JJ did all the recordings. So the recordings that are out here, they're out here by JJ arguing with her in front of the kids and letting them
Exactly.
record it.
Exactly.
And
And guess
how
what?
could
And
yeah?
this actually proves, if y'all listen, this actually proved that a lot of things that he was doing every time he recorded, even me, even my son, even my mother, every time that he talking to somebody, see, it wasn't never face. See what I'm saying? So that's why they're in their feelings because a phone that was left. It wasn't nobody stole your phone for what? I ain't want nothing from you. I wanted you to get the hell away from me. You feel me? It was you thought that phone wasn't gonna work because it was broke. And if you see it, it's real fuzzy. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there's a lot of recordings in that phone. Okay? A lot of recordings in that phone. The main reason why she coming out here, she trying to defend him. You cannot defend the truth. Everybody's hitting that panel time. I know she ain't never told this and that. That's a lie. Every time I turn around with somebody, if I borrow it, I told him. If the donation came in, I told him. Period. And I'm showing the receipts along with audio. So how in the world that you gonna sit on anybody panel or in the chat and even say anything when it comes to faith? You all think due to the fact because he's sitting over there and it's a money situation, we passed the money. We already know that. You understand what I'm saying? I done hit myself accountable for all of that. So what are y'all talking about? Every time you hit live, you keep saying the same thing, but I'm dropping new tea on you and him and debunking all that stuff that y'all talking about. Okay? Where's the proof? On my community wall.
Right.
So what more do you need for me to explain? I done already came out here and I explained it, and the proof is in the pudding. That ain't one just receipt where I'm telling him that I'm tired of borrowing. I done dropped 3 receipts in a recording and I got another one to drop. What is you talking about over there? Anybody? Okay.
And giving them money, leaving them money in the morning before you go to work because he didn't have money to get to work.
Right. And if you look at it, look at the receipts. The receipts basically telling you, I got to get some money up, sis. I got to get some money coming in. I've been sick. I ain't been able to work. Da, 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 da. So who been taking care of you then?
Right.
Who?
And why would he have to catch a lick if he had money, right? He wouldn't be having to rob people and catch licks if he had money.
Exactly. You know why? Because the truck was available for him. And then when me and him wasn't together, he had to walk. See what I'm saying? So now he got to catch a lift to get where he needs to go.
Because of his mouth.
Come on now, let's talk about it. We got to break it down for things that they're saying over there. Okay, when you was at home, if you need to go somewhere, then I took you. You didn't have no license, and couple of times I did let him use the truck. I ain't got no problem with that if you're going to work. But if you look at the history on my community wall, it's basically telling you that this man was not working like he's claiming that he was. In that case, now pay attention to this. Somebody say, well, he got a new apartment. No, he don't. Check this out. First of all, you was in Motel 6. It's $300 a week. Ain't nowhere in the world that you can pay $300 a week, catch a lift, okay? Then turn around and you stayed on Navajo. I ain't even going to get into that until I get the drops tonight and drop that juice. You feel me? You stayed on Navajo, and when you stayed on Navajo, you left on light bill, water bill, and sewer. So that means you had to clear all of that before they even cut it on, plus a deposit, plus your rent. Ain't no programs out here that you can get on because you burnt them. Oh, make sure y'all got that. Okay? Make sure you got
the programs already.
Yeah, okay? That's what I figured.
So you can't go and run to them. That's why you're in a hotel, sir. Stop playing with me. Okay? I'm not the one to be played with. Real talk.
That was my next question. My next question for you was, he said you didn't take him to his appointments, right? But those appointments that he needed to be at, I heard that if you're on drugs, that they don't help you. Like you can't even be on marijuana to be in those programs. Is that the case? Why was he kicked out of those programs, or you want to take?
I don't know what type of program.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, well, I'm going to answer your question. I don't know what type of program you're talking about, John. But on the time that you can't be in a program is when you come to pain medication. If you on any type of marijuana, any type of drug or whatever, you don't get pain pills, period. Okay, I'm talking about any program, any government assistance, anything. You can't get it because your bridges are already burnt.
So that disqualifies you when it comes to a drug situation.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with it. It ain't got nothing to do with drug. It got something to do with his mouth. Y'all not listening to me. You understand what I'm saying? He's very foul with his mouth, and a lot of things that he has done trying to get on certain things, he cannot. You understand what I'm saying?
So you telling me even with professional people that he's going to get help from, he don't know how to talk to these people?
I got you. I'm gonna drop it tonight.
Wow.
And then you'll understand. You'll understand exactly what Faith is saying. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you, since I heard that he put, my doctor up there because I had my back surgery knee. I ain't even worried about that. But let me put yours up there and let me show them how you recorded your own doctor. You want to play with me?
Well, Faith, in your defense, I'm gonna be honest. From what I saw, everybody probably saw what they saw. What I saw, when you didn't come out here, you didn't say y'all was going through a divorce, y'all was breaking up. You know what I mean? He got butt hurt. He started it first. You was in the wind. It's like you wanted the shit to go away, and he couldn't take it, and he had to bring the shit to YouTube. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And so when he brought it, you had to defend yourself.
Exactly, and then you have to remember way before that, then he had already came out here with a lot of things that had been recorded, with Bam and King James them and all that. Y'all never seen Faith come out here. You understand what I'm saying? I just stayed in the back and I was hurt from it, and he was still trying to get back in the house knowing that he had did these foul things. Y'all have to remember that at that particular time he was not staying with me. He was staying with my son. Okay, sleeping on the floor. You understand what I'm saying? From the floor to my grandkids' room. Let's talk about it. Okay, I got those receipts too. TinMan and they coming. You understand what I'm saying? So don't come out here with the bull crap because you didn't have nowhere else to go. And with your sister over there defending you or your sisters, then why they didn't do nothing when you was outside? You want to play with me? Since you love him so much, why you didn't do nothing? You know he was out there. You know what he was doing. Okay, so you came from being outside to sleeping in hallways with a pink blanket, from sleeping in the hallways need to go ask my daughter why you talking about her. Can you wash your butt? Okay, because you was thinking and you were foul. You want me to bring that receipt as well, TinMan?
And now you talking about calling housing on her and
So
she's a
now, but guess
fraud and
what?
stuff like that.
So check this out. They already know what's going on with him. Okay, we ain't even worried about none of that. They ain't even worried about none of that. In it, all the information and receipts already been sent to corporate, so he can't do nothing. Next.
So, but in graphic artillery's favorite words, what is this man's end game? Like, what is he really trying to do?
His end game is to destroy me. Because keep in mind, I dissed him. I said I didn't want to be with you. I ain't worried about no divorce, nigga. We already got them papers and looked them over. You understand what I'm saying? So we ain't worried about that part. The part is I don't want to be with you anymore. And I want you to go find another woman that's willing to be with you, that know everything about you, and see will she take care of you like Faith did. I'ma wait. Okay?
And she
I
don't
don't
Faith
have
gonna tell her.
listen, and when I see her, she better know. But this is
She
my
better
thing.
know.
Yeah, she better know. In my city, you better have somebody from somewhere else. But listen, check this out though. When I boy down at the end of the day, I can walk away and I can be cool, Truth, and Mr. Warner and John Frank. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? It ain't hurting me, but sound like you hurt. Okay?
Right.
It sound like you hurt. I'm good. Okay? I'm good, but you're not. And that's why you got all this mess going on. So it ain't like Faith came out here and started all
Faith,
this
you
stuff.
sound a little bit robot. I think, is it me? Do you hear that? That true?
It's
No,
you.
it's you, John.
Oh, so I back out. All right, gotcha.
Okay.
So you can't come out here and talk about Faith started all this stuff. No, Faith did not. No, Faith did not. You came out here and told the people about the restraining orders and I was going to jail and Faith did this and Faith did that and how you went down there and you lied on me. You told these people, you understand what I'm saying, that I was calling your job. I was stalking you. I had a gun. I put it out. You said you from Memphis, Tennessee. You scared for your life. Why did you go down there and tell them people them lies? You told these people that I put out your medical business and I stalked your family and put your family out there. No, I did not. So when we got in court, then he didn't have no evidence, no proof whatsoever, and they dismissed it. Okay, so every angle that he have came at me with, he has been taking them L's. Okay, I don't
But
have an issue about walking away and saying, "Pooh, I hope you be happy," because guess what, Black Truth, I'm gonna be happy. Do you
facts.
understand what I'm
But
saying?
you know what I realized, Faith? Normally, when people go through their grief, they go through their situation. Anytime you separate from somebody, you're gonna feel something. So, let's keep it 100. Hey, it ain't like you're gonna feel nothing. But the person who's been given the most, they're not gonna feel as bad because they're gonna be like, you know what? I gave you every goddamn thing I had. So I'm walking away from this knowing I didn't leave a stone unturned. But the person who was not up to par, that's the one who's gonna be talking the loudest, and that's him. He's
Exactly.
screaming, he hurt because you left him. He never thought you would. That man
Yes.
is fucking hurt, man. That man is fucking
Well,
hurt.
guess what? He brought it on himself. Okay,
And
he
if
Yeah, of
she's
brought that.
such a
course.
bad person, why did she give him an extra 2 weeks to stay there to get his money together? Said in the text and said by Cynthia. Of
That's what I'm
both of
saying.
them,
We
you know what I'm
ain't people,
saying?
bro. People ain't
Women
dumb,
don't do
bro.
stuff like that. Once they done with you, they done with you. You gotta
They
go that
done,
day.
bro.
Yeah, ain't no you can stay here a week and get your money together. That's some lucky ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And he still
Exactly.
even messed that up.
Yep, he sure did. He sure did. And so it's just enough is enough. Just like I said, I went through a lot of things. I hold myself accountable for some things, and I hold him accountable for some things. But guess what? One strike, two strike, three strikes, you out of there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Real talk.
Facts.
Now, you all will be able to hear it more clearly when the aunt explained everything when it comes to him and his family. Then you all will understand what they went through and what they went through as a family. Do you understand what I'm saying? He put on his community wall that I wasn't talking to his family members, right? But how is that when the lady plainly state that this is Rona, and I got a receipt where Rona sent you some money. That's your aunt. So how is not your family? You know it's your family, and you hurt because you know that she gonna tell it all, and that's why you in the bushes, okay? Because you
Right
know
now.
that once it's dropped, yeah, once it's dropped, you gonna look bad because I'm
He
telling
damn
you,
sure is in the bushes.
yeah.
That last, I can't wait to hear that last bang bang.
Yeah.
That last
He
bang
making it
bang. Get
worse
him the
on her.
fuck
Yeah,
out
we're
of
gonna have
here.
to record that one. Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
get
gonna
him the
have to be
fuck
on
out
when
of
it
here,
drops.
man.
No, on when it drops
Well,
Cash App, no, voice notes.
so
Yo, Faith, you warned him, shut the fuck up. But he's too dumb to like. I'm telling you, everybody that been in a relationship know better than to argue with their woman. Shit, after this
Exactly.
situation, I done told my woman shit. I'm sorry if I ever do anything ahead of time. Type shit. Like I'm acting extra right because I'm
And
just
you
like
got
your wife is somebody you just don't mess with.
but the thing is,
That's
if
it.
it's over, man, you just got to walk away, man. You got to walk away with your head up and say, you know what, I tried. I'm gonna move on to the next situation. Actually, I'm gonna get myself better and together. You know what I mean?
Yo,
well,
Black Truth, he was trying to destroy her because he was recording shit
listen,
on her. He
listen,
said,
y'all.
I'm wearing a wire. Come
Exactly,
on,
y'all. Did
man.
nobody pay attention to that? Listen, that's when I. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you brought that up.
Give me a
Listen,
second. My son just came in. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Y'all talk.
oh,
Okay, bet. All
okay,
right.
so before that, you got to understand when he came out here, he said, "I do all the recording." Yes, you do. I don't. Okay, you cannot put up now one of my phones and see no recording. I recorded one person, real talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my point that I'm trying to make with you all, how can you be with a person and you record everybody? For what reason? So to me, that's a mental problem.
It
Do you
is.
understand what I'm saying? And my thing is,
Mm-hmm.
I understand that she's been hurt in his life. Y'all gotta understand. The lady gonna tell it. He been abused by his mama. He been abused by his mama boyfriend. Okay, some things happened to him when he was in jail. He don't get a chance to see the kids. Okay, he don't want to go and make me, try to, patch things up or whatever took place back then to have a communication line open up for your kids. I've been with you all this time, and me and him, never seen them. Then he said, I never wanted to go. That's a lie. I put up receipts, but he said, we coming down there and all this other type of stuff. So stop lying on me.
But but
I
but
can't.
Faith, even if you didn't want to go, if that's my child, you stay at the house. I'm going to see my child. I don't
Listen,
give a damn.
I was willing to pay for him to go to his sister's funeral. Me, not him. I was willing to pay for him to go to his own sister's funeral. You understand what I'm saying? And he didn't go. My thing is, ain't nothing, nobody, no man, no woman, no boy or girl will ever keep me from being mine. Do you
Big
understand what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a
Real
fact.
talk. I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
mine every day. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no problem. If I don't see them every day, then I'm talking to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the things that you trying to put out here, you can't stop a relationship when somebody has built a relationship with their mother in spite of what has happened in my past. Do you understand what I'm saying? My past don't dictate my future and my presence. Do you understand what I'm saying? Black Truth. It
I
don't.
do. I get
It
it.
don't dictate that. So people can talk about that all y'all want. Guess what? When I boil down at the end of the day, who was taking your drug tests for you? You have admitted this so many times. And if I was doing the things that you say I was doing, why would you have to go pay somebody to try to get information on Facebook? I wait. Checkmate. Okay? Why?
Because if so, he would have had the information himself already.
And so he would have had the information already. There you go. But you don't. And this is what you pushing, and you allowing them to push it with you. But y'all look so stupid because every time y'all come out here, then guess what? I ain't even touched my community wall, and I got so many receipts. Okay, I told you if you come out here, you got to tell the truth, and you still lying, and you got other people lying for you. And every time y'all say that, it's not the same receipts. Check them out. All of them are different receipts. So how you gonna tell me or anybody else? They did it. He don't know. Yes, he did. That's the game. And the victim. Oh, he played it well. You understand what I'm saying? The whole time, this man that had, let's see, when he said on Navajo, he said, oh, Faith broke in my house and she stole this and she stole that. Then guess what, Black True? Why did he go to jail? If I did this, hold on, if I did this to you and you made a police report, keep in mind that he called the police, remember? I got the report. He called him, right? Then why I never went to jail? Because it wasn't never a breaking and entering. Okay? He lied. And when he called the police told me exactly what time he arrived, what he said. He asked me, did I have any proof? You know what I'm saying? About me staying there. Did I have any proof that I bought the laptop? Did I have any proof about a lot of stuff? And guess what? I was emailing him everything. And he turned around and called me. He said, this dismissed. You got too much evidence. We don't find you guilty. Okay? That's one time. Then you had already took another restraining order out on me. You understand what I'm saying? Then that didn't work for you. Then you wind up taking this one out on me when I went down there talking about the gun thing and calling the job and all this other type of stuff. That didn't work for you. Then you turned around and you called and housing. You understand what I'm saying? You called, you knew my car was in chapter 13, so you called and made sure that they came and repossessed it. But guess what? They had to bring that motherfucker right back. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you are willing to pay people to get information on me and everything. Why you just can't leave me alone?
JJ, you in the chat, bro. Leave this woman the fuck alone, dude.
Leave her the fuck alone, my man.
That's all
It's
you got to do. If
over.
you so happy and you got all this, if
God
you so
damn.
happy, you know what I'm saying, and you got all this and that going on and all this other type of stuff, then why is you doing things behind my back? And you know, I keep trying to tell you, this my city, and I'm gonna find out. And I ain't even dropped the other receipts of where you going and asking somebody else that you used to work for. You understand what I'm saying? Receipts because that person stay in East Lake. You want to get into it? So I'm telling you, each time that he tried to do things against me, for what reason? If you
Faith, he
wasn't
admitted
happy,
to trying to pay somebody. He admitted what you said
exactly,
yesterday about paying
exactly,
that lady. He's so dumb. He's
exactly,
admitting the shit. He said, yeah, I
exactly.
did.
Yeah, and guess what? And I
That's how
recorded that.
gone he is. That's why I say you
Okay,
gotta be
I
careful.
recorded that. So when it all boiled down at
Good.
the end of the day, y'all have to understand the things that he's doing to me. But he said is, oh, if it's over, go about your business, because I have.
Exactly. Go
You
about
understand
your
what I'm saying? That
business,
means
son.
you
She
wouldn't
don't
even be
want you
trying to
back.
worry about me. You
She
wouldn't even
don't
be
want you,
talking
bro.
about me. You wouldn't even be saying nothing to me. The only reason
Let
that
it
I came
burn, let it burn, let it burn.
so the only reason that I had to come out here is because of things that he was saying and he was lying. And every time him or his sister or sisters come out here with that mess or anybody else that's trying to talk against faith, I'm gonna debunk your ass
But hold on,
on
Faye,
them
let's
lying.
keep this shit. Let's keep this shit a bean in the butt.
Hashtag she don't
Those
want you
are
back, Jack.
those are not his sisters. Those women only were dealing with him because of you. So
Okay.
those not his sisters for
Well,
real.
them his
Everybody know
so-called
that shit.
sisters. Well, the thing about it is they claiming it, and basically what I'm saying is when it all boiled down at the end of the day, anybody that hit that panel got something to say about faith. You have to understand that I'm gonna come and debunk you. It ain't no where he don't know, where he didn't know. That's a lie. That's a
I
lie.
got a good question for you, Faith. What are your feelings towards the people that believe him?
I don't give a
That
damn.
they used to be conjoined with both of y'all.
I don't give a damn. You know
All
why?
right.
Because none of these women has went through anything when it comes to me and him, but me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about how they feel. They can carry on. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm sorry, but I'm being honest with you. I don't care. Why should I? Okay.
But I don't see that you did anything that detrimental for them all to try to turn their back on you at one time. You know what I mean?
Hold on. You got to understand this. You got to understand who's connected with who. I know. So let me break it down so y'all will understand, and then you'll understand the lies that's going on and who's riding with him. Myron connected with him, Cynthia connected with him, Zy Baby connected with him. You understand what I'm saying? Them are the main
Yeah.
three that's connected to him. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why you see just them three going live talking about the situation. Do you understand what
Faith,
I'm saying?
I went and spoke on your behalf to Cynthia, and I let Cynthia know Faith is not going to pay you anything.
I'm
Zero,
not.
zilch,
I'm not.
nada, Nathan, zip.
I'm not. And
Right?
y'all, right?
All right.
Y'all gotta understand. Yeah, you sure right. I'm sure. I'm not. So I
I
was,
just wanted
and
to
I
make
went and
sure
got.
I got it
No,
right.
let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
All right.
I was. I sent it, and I went. I said, well, you know what? You coming out here dogging me out for what reason? What reason? I never did anything to you. You did it to
Personally, exactly.
me. You
Exactly.
You
understand what
always
I'm
had
saying?
her back.
So how in the world that you gonna come out here? Because to me, the way you talking, even though you talking about your brother, you can still hear in your voice about the relationship that me and you had. You know that you did me wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Just like when it came to not bringing LCG up, but when it came to her relationship with you, you always wanted to be the number one person. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you had so much to say about her when she was trying to be cool with you or, talking to you as well. So it's always the other woman, but it's never another man. Make that make sense. Even when you went after her, you went after who? The man, which is King James. You go after Faith, who you go after trying to save? The man. You understand what I'm saying? You can't save him. Can't nobody on this YouTube save him from all the evidence and proof that Faith has. I told you, can't nobody drag him, can't nobody say nothing unless I release it. Because guess what? I got it, boo-boo. You can't tell me nothing about him. 9 years, my nigga. You can't tell me nothing. Period. I can tell you, but you can't tell me nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, she was using him. How was I using him when he ain't have nothing? Huh? He
That's
took.
what I'm trying
Wait
to
a
say.
minute. Wait a minute.
How the hell
How
do
was
you
I?
use somebody who ain't got
Hold
shit?
on. How was I using him when he ain't have nothing? You got to
Right.
For
keep in
what?
mind this.
For what?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, but
He
Faith,
never had
it's
nothing.
simple. It's simple, Faith. You had the car, you had the place to stay, you had all the tangible things that, you know what I mean? Like, what did he bring to the table? He wasn't bringing shit to the table.
Exactly. And my thing is, if people pay attention to the community wall is giving y'all the information and the receipts where he was never working long. Like I told somebody, I don't know who found I
Because
was
he would
on
get
before.
sick and his stomach would hurt and they couldn't work for a while.
Exactly. But I'm dropping the receipts, and you see where he was talking to his sister. And he was like, I'm trying to find me another job. I got to get some money rolling in here. I got to do this and got to do that because he wasn't doing nothing. So how was I using him? He didn't have nothing to use. Now, if you want to get into it, let's get into it. When he first came to China, nigga, you only had 2 bags, my nigga. Huh? You want to talk about it? Huh? Do I need to pull those receipts up when you get off the
What
Greyhound?
happened?
Because that's
What happened
hold
to
on,
the
Joe.
gas station job?
That's
All
that's
right.
that's 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 how you got here on the Greyhound, right? With 2 bags. Okay? But when you walked away from time that you've been here, you had all those things in that damn food city court. Remember? Well, how did you get all those things, sir? Hmm? You want to talk about it? How did you get all those things? Keep in mind, you was telling everybody, my wife buy all my clothes, my wife do all this. You got all of that from me, nigga. What is you talking about? You said it yourself plenty of times. Okay? Don't come out here like you didn't using him. How? He ain't got
For
nothing.
what? Exactly.
Huh? What do he have? Huh? He don't have anything. And not only did you
Cynthia
have
seems to
anything,
think he has a lot of money or something in his bank account, but he
well,
don't even
guess
got a
what?
debit card.
How? When he
Listen,
living in a hotel, yo? What the fuck?
listen. How she think he got all this type of money when if I'm gonna drop a receipt so y'all can see how he it's called payday and he was borrowing from his job. You want to get into it so everybody can really understand. That's how you was getting back and forth, my nigga, until you got paid. That's why the direct deposit said 275, and that's not weekly. That's 2 weeks. Come on, you want to talk about it with faith? Hmm.
So he was
You
making
heard that? Do the math on
275
that. He
every
get
2 weeks?
275 every 2 weeks. Ah, I'm dead.
No, I
That's
Oh,
said
DoorDash.
damn.
no. I no. The video that Drop made, he was like $275 a week. No, that's not a week. That's
Every
every
other week.
2 weeks. If you think about it,
Damn,
Captain D's get
son.
paid every 2 weeks. Okay.
So
Oh shit.
he couldn't help you, Faith, because he had a weed habit, he had a drinking habit, obviously. So he was being selfish. You probably had to take care of his ass the whole
Transportation to work.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all
Gas
ain't listening
money.
to me. Y'all ain't listening.
Man,
Y'all see where I said where I'm headed to the bank, you know what I'm saying, to pay this and that. And he was like,
Did
I
he
said,
ever
nah,
give
get
you
you out
something a
$50.
month? What's
Huh?
the regular amount? What's the regular amount he'll give you monthly?
whatever he could.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. Let me go get this receipt. And he said, I
Oh
can only
shit.
give you whatever I can.
See, I knew it.
That's crazy.
JJ, we
And he
know you in
wouldn't
the
even have
bushes,
these
bro.
conversations with you in person. He would do it through text. That's how
And
you
listen,
know he didn't have it.
but now me and him conversated as well. You understand what I'm saying? We conversated about a lot of things. We talked about a lot of things. And for us, the divorce, I had already came and talked to him about the divorce. Why you out here trying to blame somebody else for a divorce? Now, nigga, I had already came to you and talked to you about it. And I played it tonight on Drop Live as well to let you know that I had already went down there, told you what the lady said. Okay, so we can get this divorce going, and y'all gonna hear his voice saying, "Okay, well, when we gonna do this?" Okay, I don't care nothing about no nigga filing divorce. Nigga, I want to get away from you. You can have your last name. I don't want nothing to do with you.
But that's what I
Period.
be seeing. He throw that around like, oh, I can't wait to get this divorce from you. And I'm like, dude, she ain't getting nothing from you, bro, because you ain't got shit.
Ain't got
The
nothing.
fuck?
Nothing.
That proves a point more that he's like obsessed. Like, you know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? Like,
Nothing.
nobody's getting no alimony from each other, nothing. But he's like
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
quick, like she
Mm-mm.
gonna open up a credit card in his name or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
He's
And
bugging.
But I
then and
mean,
then and then when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the direct deposits and all that type of stuff, he ain't got no card. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't got no card. He got a cash app card, and that's how it comes to his account and his routing number. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how that go. He ain't
Oh
got no
man.
bank.
So
He
he
ain't
got a
never opened
cash
up.
app card.
He
never
ain't
open
never
up a bank
opened up
account.
no bank account. He ain't never did
Wow.
that. Now ask me, can I drop some shit like that? I bet you I can. Do you
You
understand what I'm
cheap
Wow.
saying? So
motherfucker.
all that mess that he's talking about, that man ain't out of the bag of chips. I'm telling you, he ain't doing them a blowing hot air. And the ones that suck it up, I hope you're suffocating it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I understand the things that y'all trying to do, but you and him and nobody else over there don't hold the weight that I do for us in real life and on this YouTube when it comes to his funk ass. Real talk.
Yeah, if anybody
What do
know
you
him, you
think?
know him for sure.
Yeah. Where do you think Myron's hatred stems from? Because all of a sudden he's doing a lot of cheerleading for JJ, but he makes it a point to say that he only hates you because you're not doing it on your panel, you're doing it on panel of people that he don't like. So do you think he really got a problem with you, or he's just
Okay,
hating on you because you're doing it on a panel of people he don't like?
both.
Cloud chasing.
Both.
He
Both.
cloud
Both.
chasing.
Both. And I never did anything to him. When it comes to me and him, I used to always try to defend him and tell
Yep.
King to stand down. And not
Yep.
only that, when it comes to supporting him, King didn't give him a dime. You understand what I'm saying? Tell him to bust his cash out open to see how many times Faith then gave him. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all that talking that he doing, I understand because all of y'all are connected with each other. That's why you only allowed to say certain things because you know that JJ is gonna blow it out of proportion. And every time
Exactly.
him and his sister come out here talking about it's wrong for Faith to lead them. No, I didn't. Okay, y'all came out here on me. Remember that.
But I remember
I
Okay.
got
JJ
one
would
more
dog.
question
He
about
would
Myron.
dog.
Do
He
you think
would
he's
dog
back on the
Myron out so
alcohol?
bad. He would do that man so dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog the mouth.
Do you
The only
think
thing. Go
do you
ahead.
think Myron went back to the alcohol?
I don't know. I don't
Does it
know.
seem like it, the way he been acting lately, all erratic? It seemed like he back to his old ways. Because it seemed like he disappeared for a while, and now he just on Faith's head, and I don't
But
understand.
the thing about it is, Mary don't hold enough weight either. Okay,
No.
he can't come out here and try to talk about me at all because you got to understand that nigga, you was invited to Simply Spark a house, meeting her husband. My husband came and picked you up, brought you around her children and her family, fed you in a guest room, my nigga, and you turned your back on her. Do you understand what I'm saying? For them, y'all pay attention. You gotta pay attention. He came out here talking about me in Simply Sparkle, right? But first he was defending her. Then he turned around and he came out here on her as well. And certain things that Simply Sparkle said to Myron, how about it came out of Cynthia mouth? So how was that's why I say y'all are connected. Do you understand what I'm saying? I
And
understand
then he
y'all
tried to
talk.
throw her under the bus. He tried to make it seem like she was a
Exactly.
sexual deviant,
Yeah.
did sexual orgy parties, and
Yes.
Cynthia's pushing the same narrative, orgy parties.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
Faith don't
Cootie
like women.
Pappy.
She made it very clear that she's not into women right in front of Cynthia's face. I don't do women, period.
I
So
believe
Myron
Cynthia had a fatal attraction for JJ. I don't
Everybody
know
said
when it started. I don't know how it started. But
Yeah.
she had a fatal attraction for this dude.
Well,
But she
guess
need to
what?
be careful. She need to be careful because I'm telling you, when her husband catch wind of what's really going on, he gonna kick
he
her
not gonna
ass
like
up out
it.
that motherfucker.
But guess what?
Yeah.
I
The
don't
link
care.
right there for you, Cynthia. Since you want to talk to Faith so bad, she's not gonna come to your panel.
I never come to your panel. For what reason? What reason? What do I have to say to you? I mean, to be honest with you, it's nothing that you want me to say to you that I won't go off on you. Like real talk. So what do you want me to say to you, ma'am? I don't have anything to say to you at all.
She in too deep. That's what it is. She
And
in
guess
too
what?
deep.
And guess what? And she is. And sooner or later, it's gonna go left, and he gonna wind up going off on her like he been doing. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got to go back and pay attention to whatever when they be arguing over there or whatever the case may be. Because I only get sent the timestamp when he be going off on women. I don't listen to her. You understand what I'm saying? But when he be going off on women like he just did Lady D, you understand what I'm saying? He just went off on her, telling her don't have no ops on here. You sent the bathroom to somebody else. That ain't got no reason to go off on her. But at the same time, Lady D, that wasn't true about what you said due to the fact because he did know. He's not gonna forgive anybody that put any information out here on him. Like the hateful that he has for Carla. He has that hateful Carla because what came out here. And he'll never ever forgive her for that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Faith, what about all the stuff he put out on other people though?
Okay, I'm just gonna get to that. But he don't understand. Now keep in mind, I done held myself accountable. Remember? I said I'm gonna hold myself accountable for what we did. And for those who, feel like it's only fair, at least I did come out and hold myself accountable for. You know what I'm saying? And not
We commend
disrespecting
you
me.
for that.
I appreciate that. And for those who don't want, that's fine too. You understand what I'm saying? But the point that I'm making is look at all the things that we have done as well. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't go back up here and get mad and call everybody ops that hit a panel and every issue that you had with them, then you allowing it to be her issue. But now, since you didn't listen to Drop Live or Gears Live the other day, now you want to check him. But at first you wasn't checking him. You know every time this man hit the panel, he gonna go off and call everybody B's and H's. And then now you trying to get your panel under control, but it's too late to get your panel under control. Guess what? This has been going on for a long time, and you know this.
Exactly. You saw
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So don't come out here trying to check him now. You ain't been checking him. So that's why he get up there and do the things he do. And guess what? If you check him in the back scene, then guess what? It didn't happen in the back scene. So check him out here. Okay. For disrespecting everybody that want to talk to her or anybody else that they want to talk to. Period. You feel me? So he don't like to be corrected, but he like trying to correct somebody else. But what about all the
He
things
used
that
intimidation. He tried to intimidate these women by cursing them and calling them out their name. And he know that they're not gonna start saying the disgusting things that he's saying. They're not gonna go to that level. So they just kind of.
That's that verbal judo, man. That's that prison talk, bro. That's that prison talk, jail talk, man.
Exactly. So you
try to
do have
intimidate people with the words.
Yeah.
He
So
try to
that
talk
don't bother
street with
me.
women that are older and already established with their lives.
But this is my thing. Why do all women have to be B's and H's? That's all come out his mouth. You a B, you a H, you a B.
Well, now, Faith, I ain't gonna lie. I will give you super credit because even when y'all was in the height of it together, you told that man time like don't put them kids up, dude. You know what I mean?
I said that
we heard you
times.
say that.
I got receipts where I was texting him. I got receipts where I told him not to do that. I got receipts on. That's when I said he can't do nothing with me because he know the truth. So nobody need to come out here and defend him. He brought this out here. Guess what? And I ended. Because when I get through dropping the mic on him, everybody gonna have so much to go back and look at and hear. Okay?
Well, Faith, you the only one can give us that last bang bang from him, Faith. You the only one that could do it. You gonna have to be the one to end them. I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, I got him. I got him. Trust me, I got
Oh,
you.
and tell them it's going down on drop panel, but Vonnie gonna get the juice. Oh, wait, don't block
Yeah,
him. Add that troll. Add that motherfucking troll that came in right there. Only a wrench can add them. Somebody add them and grab their account. And look in the comment section and see who they've been commenting to see if you could find out who the fuck they are. Add that motherfucker right now before you block them.
and is that a
Add them.
baby right there? Is that a baby?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
Wow.
Princess Queen Egypt, the baby. But
Oh wow.
the only
For
thing
these
is, yeah, I
folks.
That's
just need them
crazy.
to grab that profile real quick. And the only reason they can't be blocked is because once you block them and they switch the name, they come off the block once you switch the name. So that's how they come off the block, or else they would have stayed blocked. You know what I'm saying? They changed their name, and once you change your name, it takes you off that block list. YouTube need to
Mm,
fix that shit. Yeah.
mm,
You can
mm.
block them now, but I need somebody to add them real quick and block them and screenshot them. And screenshot that Matter of fact, I'm going to do it in case somebody don't do it. Your ass going to get got. I know there's like an app where you pay $50 to get the email. It might not get you, but I get your email. From there, I got your ass. Trust me. And we're
Wow.
going to get you, everybody. Now block their ass. Block them the fuck out of here.
Man, that's so foul, man. These people are so crazy.
I didn't even read
who,
what they wrote.
who goes through that extent to do that shit? Like, what gratification do you get for putting somebody's baby picture on a profile and commenting negatively? Like, you got to be an evil motherfucker to do some. You got to be a sick motherfucker to do some shit like that, man.
Yo, Black Truth, this is what they want. This 5-second attention. So that's what we not even going. I hope somebody in my wrenches added them and got their profile. Send it to me, Ebony, Cooking with Steel, Mr. Warner, anybody. Just send it to them. You feel me? And we'll figure it out from there. But they ass is gonna get got, and they're gonna be mad because I had learned some shit. All right. So what up, Andy? Let's get back to it, Faith. That's just a distraction to do that on purpose.
Oh, okay. I ain't worried about them folks or whatever,
That's the
whatever
devil.
troll. I ain't got
That's
time
the
for none of
devil.
that.
It's the devil.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So everybody got to realize the things that has been put out here compared to the receipts. If everybody looking at the receipts, let's look at the receipts, and you'll be able to determine who's telling the truth and who's not. Okay. I ain't talking about no sisters coming out here. I'm by myself. Okay.
But see,
And I'm
Faith,
still.
at this point, I don't see why would you need to lie? I mean, the marriage is over. You moved on. What you got to lie for?
That's it. But see, that's all. That's what they keep talking about. Did nobody know? Well, where is all these receipts coming from? Then? Okay, if did nobody know these receipts to him, me and him, we're conversating between us. So how anybody gonna come out here and try to defend him on he didn't know? Also with a recording. Come on now, pay attention. So that's every time y'all hit the lie, that's all y'all talking about. Okay, we passed that. We talking about this hot tea on his ass. Okay, how he never worked, how I took care of him, how he didn't do anything, how if people wanted him to stay in my house with him doing the things that he was doing to me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about his family even saying the same thing about him. Okay, you want to talk about it? You cannot come out here and debunk me and his aunt that's been around for 45 years. Sit down somewhere, okay? Because
But I
you
mean,
hold enough weight.
if you were such a bad person, why he kept coming back? Why didn't he just leave and never come back? If you were such a bad person.
Exactly. And if I was doing all these things that he said I was doing, what was taking you so long? Okay,
Exactly.
what was taking you so long? If you was working and getting money and doing all this other type of stuff, then why you just didn't leave? Why you just didn't leave? And guess what? I had already told him that. That's why I kept saying I'm not gonna give you no more time. And when I told him his time was up, that's when we got the organ. See what I'm saying? You go tell her something totally different. That ain't what happened. You know what I'm saying? I played what happened on Gear's panel, and from that, him going out the door and never returned. Okay, so he thought it was a game because 9 times out of 10 we'll talk or whatever, and he'll come back. No, he's not coming back this time. Let somebody else deal.
Yeah, that's the text that Cynthia tried to show with you asking her to ask him to come back. But that 4-line conversation compared to your phone call is like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and tell her put the year up there. Make sure when she put it up there, make sure you got the year. up there.
All
Because in
right.
that case, I got plenty receipts where he asked me to come back from his text now number all the way up until his 901 number. You want to get into it, Cynthia? That don't hold no weight, baby. I keep trying to tell you, sit down. You don't know everything that was going on. He only telling you certain things and you sucking it up and you believing it. Okay? And every time y'all come out here, I'm going to debunk y'all ass.
Well,
Period.
see, that's what my
And he
problem
using
is
her to
with
fight his
Cynthia.
battles.
Yeah, that's my problem with Cynthia. I mean, she's sitting there believing everything this man is saying, but clearly y'all were friends at first, and it's like instead of keeping a neutral base, she's just letting him just fill her head with all this negative stuff. And I'm quite sure he's probably said some negative things that you said about her. He probably lied to her to keep her, get her in that bad energy with you. You know what I mean? Because he's
See,
a manipulator.
yes, but you got to understand this. Can't nobody bring no proof out here where I dogged her, dragged her, and talked about her. That's why I keep trying to tell you, it ain't that me, it was you. You ended this relationship when I found out what you were doing, ma'am. It ain't got nothing to do with no $40, girl. Come on now. Everybody says it's bigger than that, so it ain't got nothing to do with that. You still out here trying to take up for somebody that was mentally abusing, okay, verbally abusing, and never told me the truth. And you know this. It ain't like you don't know. You know. So stop playing like you don't know. Zai baby, come on out here. Okay?
But see,
Yeah, that's what
Come
I was
on
gonna
out
ask
here.
you about
Come on out
next.
here, Zai baby. Come on out here because guess what? Why you didn't tell your brother that you knew the truth? Huh? That's what Lady D was trying to get you to tell the truth about. Now say I lie. Okay? You
That's a
knew and
fact,
you
Faith.
been knowing. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you sit over there and you disrespected me today. And I never said that I wasn't gonna give that baby her money back. Go look at Girl's live. I said she didn't even know what was going on. And it's only right for me to give back. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you disrespected me today. You get nothing. And I don't care who like it or dislike it. Come check me.
Nothing.
Now.
Yo, and then
Now.
Faith, let me tell you
Come
some
check
more
me
stuff.
now.
Wait, Faith. Faith, wait. I didn't even write your name in the chat towards Zah baby. I even wrote Zah. I'm not even talking to you. I wrote Cynthia, you're not getting your $40. And she started coming at me like I was like, I'm not even talking to you. I don't even know you, lady. And she started getting crazy with me. And then as soon as Lady D got up there, right before that, I had wrote, you getting crazy with me, but you didn't even have Lady D's back when she really needed you. So then that's when she started talking about Lady D, and then Lady D went up there and started. That's how that all transpired right there
Oh,
because
okay.
of what I was writing in the back chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So
because
yeah,
she
I
had
didn't
all
know.
that energy for me and Gears, but not a woman at her own. You know what I'm saying? At her own level type shit.
You
She
know
know me and
why?
Gears can't
And I'm gonna
disrespect
tell
her.
you
We don't know
I'm gonna
her.
tell you exactly why. Now, whatever issue that they have going on, but I know that's one of the issues. But whatever issue they had going on is they issue they got going on. But it was totally different from the things that she was telling us about that situation when it came to her and Lady D. So whatever her and Lady D got going on, ain't no need of running. Face that shit head on, and don't say Faith ain't got the proof about a lot of things that you was saying that she did, or you know what I'm saying, or she was saying. Okay, because I do. My thing is, I know for a fact that y'all was emailing people. I know for a fact of who was sending emails out to you all. I know for a fact of who was receiving them. I know for a fact of who was in the inbox. You want to play with me? I told you I knew. So I knew y'all every movement, and it ain't got nothing to do with him. It's the way y'all come out here. And I told my people, this gonna be their next move. And when they come out here, I'm already gonna be ready. So that's why it was easy for me to go get my receipts because I knew that's what's gonna be y'all next move. Y'all ain't moving on faith, busting y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah.
can't do nothing with me. I'm by myself,
solo,
and guess what? It's
solo
three and four
dolo,
of y'all, and y'all still can't do nothing with me. Okay?
bang bang,
Thanks.
bang bang.
Faith said on my panel that she was gonna pay Miss Douglas and Zah, but Cynthia ain't getting shit. Yeah, but now Zah ain't getting shit neither because she's up there with the fuckery.
Yeah, she disrespected me, calling me all out my name and stuff, trying to be. And guess what, Zai? I understand it. Guess what? I'm gonna show you that this was already in the making. Y'all want to go there with me? Tell me, y'all want Faith to drop the proof?
I remember
Zah
you
baby.
confronted her
She
on the
said, get it in
panel,
blood,
What you?
Zah
and she
baby.
Wait a
didn't
minute.
say none of
Wait a minute.
this.
Wait a minute. What you say, Black True?
Get it in blood, Zah baby.
Okay. So not only that, Zai baby, you and King was talking. You want to get into it? Oh, let's get into it, y'all. Huh? Say I lie. I know
Oh
you're not
man.
gonna say I lie. You know why? Because I have the proof. I have the proof of things that you was asking him. and things that he was saying too. Do I need to put that on my community wall? I'm just asking. Because you know what's that, baby? I never gave you King's number. Okay? Let's get into it. That's how you all was able to connect against faith. See, I'm far from a fool. Okay? I'm very wise. Did some wrong, said some things that were fucked up. But I got y'all ass. I've been having y'all. Remember when I first came out here, I said, what's taking y'all so long to come out here? That's how long I've been waiting on y'all. I dropped that first.
I'm gonna drop the link for Zai in case she don't hear you. You know what I'm saying? In case she got
And
something
King,
to
when
say.
I put that on my community post, I said dying in the inside. That didn't have anything to do with faith. It had something to do with you, my nigga. It has something to do with you. You're dying in the inside. You're beating yourself up every day when you come out here trying to dog and drag people, knowing that you need to get off this internet, get your health, get yourself together before you even start speaking on somebody else. Now, guess what? That's the road I'm going down. But every time you turn around, I gotta come back out here and debunk a lot of things that y'all saying over there. Period. And it's easy for me to do because I told y'all what's taking y'all so long. That's why it's so easy for me to put my shit up because I was already waiting on y'all. Okay? Now, this is my thing. What y'all want next? Zai baby, I'm going to drop the receipt. Huh? He already dropped the link. I'm going to drop the receipt where you and King was already talking.
Let me ask you a question, Faith. I don't mean to cut you off. How much money you Zai baby say you owe her?
Zai baby put a receipt up and it had 80 and then it had 50. Zai baby got to go back and look at her cash app because the $80 was already sent to Zai baby.
So how much money Cynthia say you owe her?
Cynthia said I owe her 40. Zai baby said 80 and 50, which that's not true. And
So
Miss Douglas $40. Miss Douglas $40.
So that's what, 210.
Well, Zai baby said you paid her all the big amounts. She said all the big amounts you paid her back.
Yeah, she did admit that today, but that ain't what she admitted when she was giving them screenshots. Had people thinking that I owe this big money. Let me tell you something, Black Jew. Let's get into it. Okay, I don't owe no big money out. Okay,
see, that's what's throwing me off. Is like they talking like you owe thousands of dollars, man. That shit is like under $150, man.
No, yeah, it's $40 to Cynthia,
$40
to Zai baby. You understand what I'm saying? And $40 to Miss Douglas. Who else?
Stop it, y'all. Y'all stop
Where y'all
it.
at? Y'all been dragging me for the longest about this money situation, but guess what? Ain't nobody confronting Faith about it. And guess what? A lot of y'all got my numbers.
But see, Faith, that's how people do on here. I notice, man. People want to be generous on purpose because they want to have a hold over your head. You know what I'm saying? So they try to get money out on purpose.
JJ said you owe him a TV.
Hey, I gotta go down. Somebody just called. I'm coming right back.
I don't.
He trying to say that you owe him his TV that he paid for with his stimulus check.
Well, I got a receipt that you didn't even get one. You want me to put that up? A conversation that you was having, between you and your sisters, and was saying how you owed it somebody, and you owed it. You got a debt that you owe, and you know that debt was child support. I said, do you want to get into it, my nigga? Stop.
So he started paying the child support all of a sudden, or they're garnishing it from his paychecks, or he's not paying at all.
No, you got to understand. He's been up under order to pay child support since before I even met him. And that order goes everywhere. And once they find out you in another city, if the baby mamas or anybody report it, then they come, get the information of the city and find out where you work at. And then they start sending the garnish. And that's why he's jumping from job to job. Okay? Because he knows sooner or later, one of them going to have to be for child support and the other going to have to be trying to get, where he'll be able to live. And then once they start hitting that up, whenever he can work, okay? Then that's why, ask him how many jobs he done had in the last year and can't stay on them. Ask him. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you.
What about the IRS? How does he file his taxes then? How does he claim taxes?
I'm trying to tell you, the man filed his taxes and they took it. Child support. If you owe child support, child support is gonna come get your money.
Oh yeah,
do you understand that? Okay,
so he don't even
expect
come get your money. Shit. Yeah,
he
that's him
can't.
paying his child support right there.
He in the
And
rears.
and then you got to turn around. You got to listen too. You say you paying child support, but I had to send all those papers back and telling them that you don't even stay here. But if you're paying it, you won't be getting delinquent letters. Come
You
on now,
gonna get the
anybody want to
papers
talk?
anyway.
If you want
Bless,
to talk
his
to
kids
paper
are
about
grown already. His kids are grown already.
it,
They just getting it
doesn't.
now.
No, well, I don't know. Like I said, the order was placed before I met him, right?
They
Well, the
both
thing
over
is,
age, right?
once you go in the rears, you're gonna have to pay that bread. I don't care how old those kids get. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
pay
gotta
that
pay it back
state
regardless.
because the state had to come in and take care of those kids when you couldn't. So they want their money back.
Okay, so you got to understand, even if he paying child support, the state gets some, and whatever the mother get, that's what she get. But the state gonna get their money.
They're
You
gonna get their
understand what I'm
money.
saying? So how? I think Mr. Warner asked the question. Was that Tawana? Oh no, that's Two
What was
Bliss.
the
To
question?
be straight, is how is he gonna pay child support, making less than $300 every 2 weeks? But guess what? I don't know how he gonna do it. But guess what? If he don't pay, he'll be held in contempt. So he better do whatever he need to do. Now, this is the thing. If the order is off for him by them being grown, that order has to be taken off for him from stop paying current child support and start paying arrears.
The
Let's go there.
rears. There you
Okay,
go.
let's go there. Okay, so
Mhm.
that's what he failed to realize is he's still paying current on an 18, 19-year-old. He has not went down there. You got to go down there and file a modification to let them know, hey, she grown. She don't, you know what I'm
So
saying? It comes from current to reals now. That's law. Okay, let's just keep it real. That's law. But how long they been getting it? Let's say an interview coming soon, and then y'all can ask them all the questions.
Faith,
You
hold
want to go
up,
there?
Faith. So you basically, I'm listening to you, right? And you giving a lot of good information. What I'm taking, this man don't even know how to handle his own business.
I know.
He don't even know how to go talk for himself to people
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
get his shit situated. I mean, what woman would want to be with a man that's weak like that any fucking way?
I'm trying to
Weak
say, y'all will
ass
see.
nigga.
Y'all will see. All this talking that they
She's
doing
trying to
over there.
fulfill her vows.
Y'all will see. That's all I got to say. Y'all gonna
That's
see it.
some
Y'all
weak
like,
shit, man. You can't talk for yourself out here in these streets, bro. In real life, come
Faith,
on, man. There ain't
how
no
long
woman
do
gonna
you
want to
think the
follow you
relation?
like that, bro. Stop it.
How long do you think your relationship was surviving off sympathy? Like I feel bad because he's sick, or something of the sort. Like I don't want to see him get hurt once I leave him, or I know he ain't gonna do that good afterwards. How long has it been for sympathy? Like when did you just give up? I know you didn't just give up at the last second. That was more like the final straw. Like when did you like start tapping out the relationship and start really seeing him for who he was? Like how many months time period wise?
I think it was ever since last year. Ever since last year, I just really just saying I don't give a fuck no more. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not taking you to no doctor's appointments. I'm not doing nothing for you. You too disrespectful. Only thing I want you to do is just, you know what I'm saying, get your money together and find you somewhere to go. My intentions was not to put him outside. My intentions to know I knew for a fact that he have any family members, but he was not gonna continue to stay, you know what I'm saying, in my house and continue to keep disrespecting me and
I
feel
don't
like
blame
because
you.
he's down here and he don't have any family here, you understand what I'm saying? That
That you obligated.
everything is okay. I'm not obligated to do that because I'm your wife. You wasn't shit. You didn't put me out. He didn't tell y'all that on Navajo. Let's talk about it.
Mm.
Huh?
He
Let's
tried to
talk
get
about
you
it.
So
arrested
I bet he couldn't
You
because
wait
you
to
understand?
have
tried to
that.
bring your
He
daughter
couldn't.
over.
He couldn't wait to have that up on you so he could try to put you out.
But guess what? He can't. He can't do
Oh,
nothing
so
with me because guess
wait.
what? Hold on. When I left and went and got mine. I showed the receipt. Okay. I went and got mine. The only thing that happened in that situation is when I had an accident at the hospital. You understand what I'm saying? Since he want to talk about it, here, let's talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? At the hospital, at Memorial Hospital, let's talk about it, King. I'm not scared.
Faith, when the apartment was his, was he more controlling in the apartment, or was he
Of
the same
course.
person when you
Yeah, I
guys
bet he
moved?
was. Yeah, yeah.
So
Uh-uh.
was it like a revenge thing? Like, did
I
he
bet
feel
it was.
like you're trying to control him now that you got the apartment and the apartment's in your name and now things are your way instead of his way? Was it one of those kind of things?
Well, the
Because
thing
that
about it
happened a
is,
year ago.
he always been controlling anyway. And he know that I'm
All
gonna
right.
stand my grounds though. Do you understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never be scared of him, and he know that. Okay. But he was, it's okay. Well, you don't want to do what I say, do da 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 da. So you ain't got to tell me no. Guess what? I'm gone. Okay, I'm gone. And when I left, I went and got my own. Okay, my own house. The only reason that happened, the own apartment. The only reason that it happened to me is when I hurt myself. Okay, he know that. Don't nobody else know that, but when I hurt myself. The second thing is when I hurt myself at the hospital as well. And guess what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's when they call me and say, "Hey, we know you applied for, you know what I'm saying, house and da da da. I'm just letting you know it's approved, blah 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 blah." You know what I'm saying? At that particular time, he wasn't even working. And let's talk about it, King. Okay, let's show the eviction that you got, my nigga from Navajo.
That's
Okay,
when you got your lawsuit money and you took care of him, right?
okay. Let's talk about
That's kind of what he said.
the eviction notice that you got on Navajo. How did you get the apartment on Navajo? You want to talk about it with me? I'm just asking. Since you
I
got
want to
so
talk
much
about
to,
it with you, Faye.
so
Talk about it.
so
Let's talk
so
about it.
since since you got
Let's talk about it.
since you got so much
How
to
did he
say,
get into that apartment
let's
in Navajo?
let's be that all that's gonna be dropped on drop.
Oh,
I
my
got
bad,
That's
my
30
bad.
coming
seconds.
today.
All right, so I got
Yeah,
another
yeah.
question. What about the apartment before that? Because I seen what it looked like. He's trying to make
What?
fun of your projects, but I know the apartment that he lived at before the Navajo apartment. Did you ever care to see that one?
Huh? What
The
apartment?
one before the one that was like a shack. It was like a little trap house looking thing with the green. It was
What,
green.
did they have the tub, the different color tub? That's the one you was talking about?
No, you didn't even see the bathroom. I just seen the outside of this one. It was like a shack. It was the one before Navajo.
Guess what, John? The man only had one apartment, and that was Navajo. Okay, he can't
Mm.
come out here and show you no other receipt that he has had since he's been in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay,
So
everything else
that's
has
yeah.
been everything else has been in my name. You want to go there? Okay, because
So
when he
how was?
first
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead,
Faith.
And
Go
he
ahead. My
met you
bad.
on the chat line, right? Just like he met the other lady.
hold on. First of all, everything else has been in my name. Okay, he didn't have anything in his name but Navajo. Okay, so let's make this clear. When he got to here on the Greyhound, I had already had my things together from
He
when I
only
left
had two
Memphis.
bags.
Hold on, John. I already had my things together when he even got here. I had my own apartment, my lights, my water, car, job, money saved, and everything when he got to Chattanooga. Okay?
Mm.
You want to talk about it with me, King? Do I need to bring that proof out? Huh? Because I can. I'm not ashamed of it. Okay, sir?
He came
You
to live
never
off of
had,
you.
he never
Were you
had,
paying half the rent?
say what?
Were you paying rent when you moved in with him?
Yeah, I helped him with his rent.
All right.
But
Yeah, I did.
when he came from his hometown, he came to live off of you.
When
Because
he
clearly he
came,
didn't bring shit with him.
when he came, he had 100 and some dollars in his pocket. The man didn't have no job. Okay, I had already had everything together. Okay, only thing he had to do was just come and it was already laid out. The house full of
Wait, let's
furniture.
rewind it. Let's rewind it a second. How did he meet you on the Greyhound? That means you guys didn't meet in person. You met on the party line, right?
No, don't. Hey, John, I ain't got time to be playing. I'm very
She said,
serious. You understand what I'm
No,
saying? Ain't
because
nobody.
they
serious.
said he met
No,
the other
listen.
lady on the party line, so I'm trying to
Okay,
bridge a
but that ain't
connection.
got nothing to do with him riding the bus. The thing is, you got to keep in mind, once I left Memphis, I came home to Chattanooga. You
She
understand what I'm
met him in
saying?
Memphis, John.
Oh,
Okay, I met
all
him
right,
in
my
Memphis.
bad.
My
I'm
dad.
thinking she was already in Chattanooga because that's her city that she run. My bad. I got it now. I
No.
got it. I'm with you. I'm
Okay,
with you
so
now.
let me get this clear so you can understand more. Okay, my daddy is from Memphis. My mama's from Chattanooga. I always visit back and forth to for both cities. You understand what I'm saying? I met him after the fact that my father had passed and his mother had passed as well. You understand what I'm saying? So I met him in Memphis. My birth certificate say born in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, okay. So with that being, I'm saying after I found out, about his problem, his illness, I came home. Are y'all listening to me? I came
I'm
home, and when I
listening.
came home, I established myself, got back on my feet, surrounded myself around my family. You understand what I'm saying? And when he got here, keep in mind, a whole year had passed. When he got here, everything was already set.
From the
So for
time
my
you guys got married to the time he found out, how long was that?
From the time we got married to the time I
You
found out,
found out. Yeah.
I found out maybe two or
How
three
long after you
months.
got married? All
Two
right,
or
2 or 3
three
months
months
after you got. All right,
after
but
I
you're
got
already
married to
married.
him. Yeah,
All right, got you.
yeah.
What's good, Black Truth?
Well, I was just gonna say, it seems like, just from my vantage point, obviously he was the one that came and brought y'all down. He brought y'all down because he didn't add to your what you had already had. You know what I mean? A real man is gonna come in and add some flavor into the seasoning. You know what I'm saying? To the food. So
Right.
he ain't add no flavor to the food. So he was taken away. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Hold on for just one moment, y'all.
All right.
But let me answer that. You right. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
She said, you right. But
It
yeah,
might be
man,
JJ.
dude,
He sent them boys over there.
JJ, we know you in the bushes, bro. Boy, you whack, bro. You a weak weasel, bro.
Yo, he went crazy the other day. Yo, he started snitching on everybody. Yo, he this motherfucker shit, I forgot how it went down. I'm not even gonna mix that with that. Forget about
Okay.
that. Yeah. Well, yeah. What other questions? Does anybody in the chat have any questions for Faith? Because I'm running out of questions to ask her.
I am too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I wanted Cynthia to come up here and have the conversation with her, but I'd have
And I
just
think this
muted. I
would be a
wouldn't
great
even.
platform for her to come on and have that conversation because nobody's gonna time her out. Ain't nobody gonna overtalk her. You know, me and
Oh,
John are
mute
two
up.
respectful young men. We both will mute up and y'all could talk it out. Cynthia, just don't come on here yelling. I don't think Faith is gonna yell. Y'all just come talk it out and get that shit over with. You know what I mean? And it
Yeah,
may
because
not clear up everything, but it'll probably clear up some things. You know what I mean?
at one point you guys were sisters, and it's not like too much has happened yet where you can't walk it back and at least have the conversation to see uh maybe there's a discrepancy in the story.
Right.
Maybe JJ is putting a spin on his side of it towards Cynthia, or we don't know, you know.
But I'm
But
thinking it has to be because she's coming up with all this stuff that JJ is saying that to go against Faith. Like, well, you put him out. Well, you did
and she
this
could only know through him, right?
through him. You know what I mean? So JJ hitting up with the sympathy role because that's what it seems like. That's what he does. When he gets in a pickle, he just he go to his past. Oh, this happened to me back in the day. This happened to me, and want people to feel sorry for him and shit. That pity party. You know what I mean?
Oh, should
Nobody
we
got
ask
time for that
Faith
shit.
what happened to him in jail?
Okay,
And
I'm
I
I
back.
think
already figured it out. Listen, Faith, tell me if I'm right or wrong. When remember when he went to jail for the cocktail shit? He said he did about 8 months or something like that, or 9 months,
For
or a
the,
year
for
or
the what
something,
now? For the what now?
for the cocktail thing while they were sorting it out, while they held them while they were trying to figure it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that the time when he got the stuff happened to him that he got ard in the booty?
I'm not for sure. I can't answer that. The only thing I know is when it took place, he was in jail. And if y'all listen to their recording, that's when I said, "Do you want to talk about it?" He said, "Yeah, let's talk about it." But don't worry about it. I got also another receipt, and then I got his aunt as well gonna vouch for the same
But
thing.
when you look at his record, right? If we could see every time he's been arrested, we could see when he's been in jail. And the only time that we've seen that he's been in jail for a long period of time, which was that, and he also admitted it out his own mouth that he did like I think 8 months or a year, something like that, of the sort. So I
I re-
think that's
I
when that
remember him saying
transpired.
that. Yeah, I remember him saying that he was there 8 months, I think, and I think he was saying he beat it or
And they
something,
dismissed the case
and
because
then
the
they
lady
dismissed
didn't
the
show
case.
up.
Oh, that was before you,
Boom.
Faith?
Yeah, all this happened before me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Okay,
he was
got
with
you.
the other girl, the one that claimed she was doing things to his booty.
Oh, damn, so did.
Oh yeah, that's Tanya. And then you're gonna hear his aunt say that he throwed another cocktail in one of his family member house. That's what she remember. She don't remember the girl. She thought that it was one of the family members. And then you're gonna also
Wow. He's a repeat offender.
and then you're gonna also, and I kept saying, no, I don't know nothing about that. You're gonna hear me say that. I said, no, I think that was one of the ex-girlfriends or somebody he used to fool around with. She said, no, I think that was a family member. Well, it may be. You're gonna hear her say these things. And then you're gonna also hear her say, you know what I'm saying, for is the cousin that he brought on his platform. That's not really his
Yeah.
biological cousin. Oh, y'all gonna hear it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember hearing you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mimi has a question for you, Faith. It says, ask Faith, why didn't she get the marriage annulled since he withheld the information and they had only been married 3 months?
Well, at that particular time, y'all gotta understand this. When I first married him, I really cared and loved King, like real talk.
I believe that.
Okay, let me just be honest with y'all, real talk. Um, and it was things that he would do with me, I would do with him. We shared a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? We went through a lot of things, by me losing my father and he losing his mom. Okay, so there was a special bond there. But when I found out that, not just that, but it was other things that, we was involved with. We worked together, you know what I'm saying, when we was in Memphis, Tennessee, at the school. Okay, I was a supervisor there, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot of things that we was trying to build with each other. Okay. But when I found out that's a very good question, Mimi. Shout out to you for that. But when I found out that really bothered me and hurt me mentally. But I kept saying, I'm gonna, honor my vows. Did it take me down a little bit? Yes, it did. Because I had to really think, how am I gonna be faithful and loyal to him, knowing that he wasn't faithful and loyal to me? If you would have told me, then give me a chance to make a decision if I want to be with you or not. Do you
Right.
understand what I'm saying? He didn't
Right.
give me that choice.
He
He didn't
forced
give me
you
that.
into that situation.
He didn't give me that choice. I never knew anything. And for his, medicines, doctors, and all that other type of stuff, he kept all of that hid. You understand what I'm saying? All of that was hid. I never found anything that could verify that this was going on until after it came out. And then after it came out, that's when he told me, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? He had a little gun. You want to shoot, you kill me, I love you, da 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 da. But that didn't make things right with me. Because
That
you got
thug
to
passion.
understand, yeah, you got now the love is going down because to me, you you never told me what was going on. You
Right.
should have told me, and you
Yeah.
should have said, "Hey, we'll take precautions." Da 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 da. If you're willing to, you never said anything like that. And you got to remember when we first started, we did start it off as using,
Maybe he wanted to
saying,
trap you.
using
Did you ever think he
protection.
wanted to trap you?
Hold on, so let me finish. Maybe we did start off. Yeah, I have thought about that. Maybe, and when we started off as youth protection, and then when I got comfortable and he got comfortable. Now, keep in mind when I got comfortable, because see, he was already comfortable. You know why? Because he never told me. That's how comfortable this nigga was. Okay, that he didn't tell me. He still had opportunities to tell me the truth. And that's what hurted me the most when it came to him. And I tried to explain it. Why did you leave? Why you leave? Why you pick up? Da 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 da. Because you lied to me. I found out through your cousin because your cousin was the one that told me. Yeah, I heard about it. It was before you. He was wrong. He should have told you and all this other type of stuff. And when you found that I knew, I left everything except my clothes that I packed and I left.
But I could see how you felt that wasn't love. Like, dude, if you saying to yourself, if this man loved me, he wouldn't have put me in no awkward situation like this. Like, he would at least gave me like you said, he would have gave me an opportunity to say, all right, I'm willing to go, the extra mile with you, with what's going on. Not just throw it on you and be like, well, hey, this is what it is. So now you stuck with me. That's fucked up,
Bang
man.
bang. You went too deep. Bang
That's
bang.
fucked up.
That's
That's fucked up,
yeah,
man.
that's
Okay.
Don't do
grimy.
people like that.
And then you got to realize too that at that particular time, you know, once I did find out and he told me and showed me, you know, different things or whatever, King went down like quickly. You understand what I'm saying? He was in and out the hospital constantly all the time. You understand what I'm saying? His sister knew. A lot of his family members know that he don't know. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of them do know. He just don't know they know.
Does
Okay?
his ex know? Does his ex know?
I'm
The
not
girl that
sure.
he tried to cocktail. Would you be willing to have a panel with her? They both of y'all on the same panel and maybe ask her, like, did he ever let you know that he had this? Because he had it way before he was with her as well.
Well, you
And
know
if
what?
she didn't know about it, then she helps make your case that he fooled both of y'all.
Well, the thing about it is, I don't know what she knew, but I know exactly what I seen on the file, and I know how long. So to me, she had to know. Well, she don't know, but it was around that time as well. You understand what I'm saying? I know exactly from looking at the paperwork. I know exactly the year. Okay, I know exactly the year, and that was way before me. Okay.
And so if he
So
didn't
that's why I
disclose
said I
that to
hope he done
her,
told other people before me. And I asked him that, have you ever told anybody else? You know what I'm saying? Is you just going around, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking, you know, you could just, you know, it's okay for you to do this. I even asked him that, and I can show the proof that I even texted him and asked him that. Even when we was not together, it's not fair. Because to me, you taking people life when you don't be, you know, when you don't be honest with them. And what he failed to realize is it's against the law.
That's
Now
against the law.
this is what they looking at. See, he up on the investigation. Okay.
they said he acted like he gave you a cold or something. That shit you can't cure. Not yet, but yeah.
Okay, so let me
And
say
was he
this.
born with it? Was he born with it? That's another question.
John, you can't keep asking me questions and questions after me. Now you didn't give me time to finish this question.
I know, but you know what it is? You long-winded, and the
It
people
doesn't
that's hitting me
matter.
with
It
so many
doesn't matter. Well,
Hey,
the
questions.
John,
people
just
gonna
let her
have to
talk,
wait.
John. John, let her
The
I
talk.
people
got
gonna
you.
have
My
to
bad.
wait.
My bad.
You can't expect for me to come
My
up
bad.
here
Go
and just
ahead. My
keep
bad. I
asking
said
me
my bad.
questions.
No, no.
You
I
know
got you.
I
Ask
am.
me
Give me
questions.
time to finish talking so everybody can understand. Okay. I don't know the other women before me. I know of them. And I hope that they know. And if they don't know, they need to know. Because this is not, you know, a funny situation. Okay. Real talk. It's not. This is dealing with people's lives. And the only reason, besides my vows, that I did stay with him is because he told me, you understand what I'm saying, that he was dying. Do I need to drop that receipt in? Okay?
Dang.
Huh? Do I need to drop that receipt? Because I have
So
it.
he played the sympathy card, the I'm
So
dying
here go the
card. The
simple.
king
Oh, this
played.
man, nah, he ain't really got no family. His family don't really, you know, deal with
Yep.
him like this. Then he ain't got his children in his life. His mama didn't pass.
Yep.
This is all this that I was dealing with. And I'm thinking, damn, I just married this nigga. What I'm supposed to do?
Right.
So mentally, y'all got to keep in mind, I'm discombobulated. Now you gonna tell me the truth after your baby mama had said, I hope you tell your wife the truth. This is after the fact that she told you. You never told me. It took a baby mama to even mention it. And you had the phone on speakerphone, and I looked at you, my nigga, and you know this. Okay? And I ran out the door. Do you understand what I'm saying? He knows the truth. All that faking and flogging and playing the victim and this and that. Fuck all that.
Oh
Okay.
wait, Faith. Did he pass it to his kids, and that's why they don't fuck with him?
John Frank.
Oh, I just heard a vibration. That must have been God. I got it right. I don't even need you to answer. It
So
just feel like
you
I'm
want to
right.
play? I'm finna get off your
No,
panel.
my
Now, see,
phone just
Nah.
vibrated
now,
when
real
I
talk.
asked you
You
Nah.
that.
want to play? Hey, I'm finna get ready to go. I ain't got time for the silly games. We're not gonna
I'm
put no
asking you if he
children.
was
Now,
born with it.
No, I don't think
you
he was born
already
with it,
know he's
John.
not. So quit
She said
playing though.
she know the year. She said she know the year that he contracted
I
it. She
just
know it.
said that you trying to be smart and funny, but I'm letting you know if I just
No,
said
no,
I
I'm
know.
not. I'm
If
trying to
I,
figure
Black
out
truth,
why his
if I
kids don't
just
like
said,
him.
listen, if I just said I know the year, you understand what I'm saying? And this was before me. I
Yeah,
ain't
she
say
said
nothing
that.
about no children. Them children ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But you gonna quit bringing up
No,
my
I'm not
children?
talking about.
No,
I'm not talking about shit. I want to know why they don't fuck with him. Did he try to
well,
get into their life? Did he
that ain't
ever
what you
like say,
said. Let's
hey?
go back to what you said.
No, but that's what I meant. That's what I meant though. My
Okay,
bad.
well,
If you took it the
anyway,
wrong
It
way,
was a
that's what I
bad
meant.
choice of
no, I
word.
didn't take it the
Bad
wrong way.
choice of
Is
word.
what you said. Now I'm
But
gonna go back
that
and
was
say
my
it.
mind frame. That's my train of thought where I'm going
Okay,
with it.
well, guess
Like,
what?
why is his
Just
kids not fucking with him?
just listen, and you'll be able to pay attention to what I'm trying to tell you. Don't put the children in. The children ain't got nothing to do with anything that he has went out here and done. We can't blame nobody for what he has. Okay,
Right.
he has
That's
to
what I
blame
mean.
himself for not covering up. Period.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
you cannot blame nobody else. The children ain't got nothing to do with his illness or his problem or his situation, mental, physical, or emotional. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, John? Okay, now let's
Got
get
you.
towards the children concerned. The children had a relationship with their daddy. Whatever transpired before face, it was already over. I can't go and make it right. Who am I? Because I'm his wife? That don't mean that I can go make it right between him and his baby mama. I'm stepping out my boundaries. Okay? Have
For
I ever
sure.
tried to do some things for them? Yes. And do I have the proof? Yes, I do. Okay?
All right. So
I
at
had,
one point he was good with them.
yeah, when they was young.
All right. I'm just clearing the air.
Yeah,
You
when
just
they was
gotta get
young,
the.
he don't know nothing about them children. I mean, only way he know what's going on with them if he's stalking their Facebook and he see what's going on with them. Other than that, or his sister. Okay? Because it ain't nobody else.
But
Okay?
Faith, how would that make you feel knowing? Because you know a lot of women judge a man by how he treats his children. I mean, did you just feel sorry for the dude and you was like, trying to be a positive energy for him, you know what I mean, to do better and get better? But how did you really feel about him not being in his kid's life? Because I know that's got to be tough.
Well, the thing about it is, I tried to, talk to him about the situation. He told me that they had some words and he don't want to have nothing to do with them. Da 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 da. He didn't even try to give visitations with them and got denied. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's some serious things has happened between that. Okay, Black Truth. It's some deep things that has happened between them, both
Okay,
of them, and I don't really know because he's not telling it.
I
My
got you.
thing is, regardless of what has happened between you and the baby moms, it's not so big that y'all cannot even just be co-parent, okay? And you take care of the child and she take care of the child. It ain't that big where y'all can say, hey, I know I did messed up, da 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 da, but I'm here, I'm gonna take care of my kids. I need to be in their life, da 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 da. I never heard him talk to them about that situation. I know for a fact that the daughter, which is Misha, I know she got a great deal of hate when it comes to her father. Okay, she don't want to talk. She don't want to comprehend. She don't want to do nothing. Now I don't know what he's saying he doing this and that, but out of 9 years I've been with him, he didn't even have that open relationship. And then when it came to DJ, okay, when it came to him, you got to understand that's Tasha, the little boy's mama. You got to understand that they never had a close relationship as well. So some things had to transpire between them ladies and him way before I entered, the picture. My main thing is, can y'all squash it so you will be able to see and entertain with your kids, do things, and you can go down there, they come up here. These are the things that I was asking him. You understand what I'm saying? Have I ever heard Tasha on the phone before? Yes. Have I ever heard Candace on the phone? Candace then talk to me as well. Okay. But whatever problem that Misha have is real deep. Okay. And you're gonna hear you're gonna hear the not the grandma, you're gonna hear the aunt say, oh, it's deeper than that. It's because of things that she heard and seen.
And I
Okay.
see that's what I was about to say. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You got to understand that Candace, which is Misha mama, you got to understand that she was staying with JJ and his mama. So that means that little girl had to see some things. You want to go there? Okay. And she ain't forgot or forgave him for some things. You're gonna hear the aunt say the same thing. Okay.
Right.
Okay. But I can't step out my boundaries because I want to do for his kids the same way. Now I'm gonna have to keep it real, the same way that he was in my life. You understand what I'm saying? And when it came to my children or when it came to my grandkids, you're interacting with them, right? But I want to interact with yours as well. I don't want nobody to never think, oh, Faith just gonna take care of her kids and her grandkids, and that's it. No, anybody that knows me know that I have a relationship with all four of my kids, which are grown, have their own. Okay, and you know that I'm gonna interact with my grandkids. Period. Okay, so why wouldn't I interact with your kids? That's why the receipt was dropped when he said she didn't want to have nothing to do with my kids. Da da da. I just dropped the receipt where you was telling your sister that we was gonna come down and do for your grandson. You didn't say you. We, because I was asking you the sizes once he was born. You ain't never seen him, and he too. You had opportunities plenty of times to go to Memphis. Okay? Don't act like you was just stuck in Chattanooga. I was even willing, if I couldn't go even pay for you to get on a bus, my nigga.
Because I know the mega bus used to be like 30, $40. So, you know,
It ain't
that's
it ain't that much to ride no bus.
right.
If you really wanted to do the things that you're putting out here that you wanted to do, and I was with a lady, da da da, don't lie on me, my nigga. Okay? Don't lie on me. I got receipts after receipts showing you, you want me to pay for you to go to the funeral, you want me to pay for you to go down there and see, when your daughter had a baby, can you get the sizes? Do you know what it is? All that type of stuff. So you can't say that. You can say it out your mouth, but I got the receipts that I'm
Faith,
gonna debunk you on.
Faith, 45 got a good question for you. Did John Frank for Faith, did he, as in JJ, did JJ see his daughter's Facebook post drop show? If he did, how did he feel about it? Like when he seen his daughter go up, how did he feel in them days when he was around them? What was like his reaction?
That's a
Was he
good
the
question.
same old person? Was he hurt?
He was mad, and I'm gonna show you the receipt where he was contacting his people, letting them people know that people were stalking him and all that other type of stuff. When that wasn't the truth, we was attacking you all just like y'all was attacking us. Let's keep it 100, okay? Let's keep it 100. That's what happened, and guess what? Things like that happen. And when he seen her go up, he was very mad. Okay, and then when he went to the Facebook himself and seen a lot of things, that's when he reached out to his sister and told his sister, you know what I'm saying, dude attacking me again and put my daughter up, da 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 da, and all this other type of stuff. But then guess what? It goes back. Let's be real. From things that we have done as well. See, I can hold myself accountable, gentlemen. Do y'all understand me? He won't never hold himself accountable. He got
No, I
to
can dig
understand
it.
all these children, all these people that he didn't put up. Sooner or later, his family member, he was hurt from his mama. He was hurt when it came to his niece being out there. He was hurt when it came to a lot of people when they found out his family. Y'all got to understand, y'all did Faith family first, okay? Because it was easy for y'all to find Faith, but it was hard for people to really understand and know who his people was. Do you understand what I'm saying? And y'all only just got a couple of them, but the main ones and the ones that been in the family for a long time, they can tell you history of this mess right here. But still, he was hurt from it. So that's your answer. He was hurt from it.
But
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 guess what? It goes back to things that he was doing when it come to other people's daughter and son too.
see, check this out, Faith. I'm glad you said that. I've never said nothing about JJ's kids. You know what I mean? I don't talk about people's children. That's off limits to me. This man just made a rap song saying that he gonna kill my daughter.
What?
Yeah. This man just made a rap song telling me he gonna kill my daughter.
Now see, this is what I was telling Drop. I said, look, a lot of things that this man doing, cause see, he on his way to destruction.
He is.
And I tried to warn him, and he's not realizing it. And guess what? Them people over there ain't gonna be able to save him. Okay, I don't care who's sending him cash out, who paying for no room, who doing this to his hair, new place, no nothing. He's on his way to be destroyed. And the reason that I said that is because he think in his mind that he can keep coming out here attacking people. And I told this to Drop. I don't want to have no dealings with that. Okay? Because see, sooner or later, all them wolf tickets you passing, somebody gonna take you up on that. And you ain't even gonna know when they in Chattanooga.
That's a big
Okay?
fact.
And don't think in your mind that people, that's why he want Faith to shut up. Can I go there? He want me to shut up because he know that I'm gonna know the business here. And the more that he attack you all and attack me, the more I'm gonna put it out there. So he want me silenced so y'all won't have no upper on him. Check it out now. Because see, y'all don't know. But see, what he failed to realize is you keep coming out here attacking people, family, talking about killing them, shooting them, chopping off their head, you saving bullets, and all this other type of stuff. That is a terrorist threat.
Exactly.
And due to the fact that y'all are not in Chattanooga, I'm in his district. And the only thing that people have to they have to realize is ain't nobody got to be no police in order for someone to quit sending a threat to a minor or a child. Okay, and that's what he's doing. And he failed to realize that. He failed to realize that Chattanooga don't play that. This is not Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, Chattanooga don't play them threats talking about killing children and shooting people and all that type of stuff. He know that, but guess what? If he don't know, he finna find out. Now that was very foul for him to even say that to you. And when it comes to his daughter, ain't nobody threatening his daughter or his son. So why in the hell is you on this internet threatening other people, children, family, wife, husbands, even single women or single men, talking about you gonna kill them? Now I'm gonna be honest with you. In the last 5 days, I keep hearing that this man talking about he gonna kill people. But y'all over there supporting him.
Exactly.
And
That's the
y'all
thing
ain't
that's throwing
saying
me off.
nothing. Yeah, y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all feel like everything is cool, regardless if you like or dislike. Don't nobody want nobody to be killed or be dead on this internet over no beef. Come on now. So you mean to tell me you ain't better than that? You ain't gonna let bygones be bygones. You gotta keep in mind everything was quiet until you came back out here with that bullshit. Everything was quiet on both sides, with nobody even saying nothing. Until you came back out here. You can't do that. And I don't want to be a part of that because see, he think in his mind that a person won't hit Chattanooga and try to find him, talking crazy about their children or their wife or their husband or even a single guy that have a female that she may tell her or talk to him about things that he's saying. He act like he untouchable. He's not.
No, he's not. I'm telling you,
He's
he's not.
not.
And Judge, I
He's
know
not.
you listening, bro. I'm gonna
He's
tell
not.
you. I'm gonna tell
Trust
you,
me and
bro.
believe me, he's
You talking
not.
about killing my daughter, bro? I swear to God, bro.
He's
That'll be the
not. He's not
last, bro. I
untouchable.
swear to God, bro.
And
And
I
you ain't
keep
gonna
trying to
get me in
tell
my
you that.
feelings because that's what you're trying to do, bro. But I swear to God, bro. Keep playing. That's all I'm gonna say. And I got that recording too.
You know
what I mean? So
you
if I
know
have
what
to
it
do
is.
something
He
to
don't
your
got nothing to
motherfucking ass,
lose.
then it is what it is. You know what I mean? I ain't
Exactly.
going to no
When you
police,
have
so I ain't no
something,
police ass nigga. But I tell you what, keep playing. That's all I'm gonna
yeah,
say. Keep
but
playing.
you a
Oh
whole
my God, I'm so
businessman.
sorry about that, Black Truth. That's
You know what
that's
I'm
that's
saying?
foul as hell, bro. Like, yeah, well, he didn't threaten me as well and threaten my kids and all what he gonna do and all that other type of stuff. And you can't make us lose nothing that we didn't work hard for or we have, sir, because you don't have shit. Okay, two things. You either in another hotel or you in one of those sufficiency apartments that's in Brainerd. Now, I'm gonna tell you how close I'm moving in on your bitch ass. Okay? That's because it ain't no efficiencies nowhere else, my nigga. Okay? Ain't nobody that you moved in with them. Trust me and believe me on that. Not with your foul ass foul. Okay? So it's only two places. You either wind up moving to another hotel, you understand what I'm saying? Or you in one of the efficiency apartments. And it ain't that many of them. You want to play with me? See, you offer for me or my son or my daughter to meet you in Brainerd. That gave you away right there, sir.
Mm.
Okay? Because see, in Brainerd, there's efficiency. I'm gonna tell you where you at. You ready? Huh?
Mm.
See, you in two different places. You either on the opposite side or Ricky, the jewelry store on Brainerd Road. Oh, all the way in the back, and you got to pull up in the driveway where these apartments at, bricked in, huh? Or let's get it. Or are you on the other opposite side where you used to work at what's the name of that? Not Speedway, the other gas station that you used to work at across that same little side street. Now, see, what you're gonna do is keep playing, my nigga. Okay, you're gonna keep playing in Chattanooga, and you're gonna hear what I told your aunt. You need to talk to your nephew. Okay, because see, my family ain't bothering him. My family ain't even saying nothing to you. They actually happy that we getting a divorce. And I done went and made amends with my family, and we all good. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, keep on messing with us, and you ain't got to worry about nobody else. Okay? You're not going to keep sending no threatening messages out here to me or my kids or my grandkids, my nigga. Okay? I'm being honest with you. Okay? Now, keep on and see what's going to happen. See, what's going to happen is, you know for a fact it ain't hard for me to find out where you stay at. And you talking this good shit on the internet, right? But you know that I know a lot of people in chat. Okay? It's easy for you to be found, my nigga. I'm not looking for you at all. But what you won't do is send no threats to me or nobody on YouTube and think that I won't find out and give them the information. You want to play? I'm just asking you. You want to play? Because first of all, you ain't have no car. So wherever you come out, you got to come out walking or a lift. Stop playing on this internet, sir. Like real talk.
Faith,
Go take care of your
the cross,
business.
Brainer.
the
Good looking.
Faith, the
Brainer.
Cross family told me to tell you that they don't got nothing going towards him. So the Cross family is not coming for him, like trying to hurt him in a physical way or anything like that.
No, nobody is.
Just
And
let it
thank
be
y'all
known.
for saying that. But I'm just saying, thank y'all for saying that. But to be honest with y'all, I don't care about it. I'm just saying, stop threatening people on this internet. Nobody said nobody was trying to hurt him, but at the same time, he's trying to hurt other people. And he's putting it out in the atmosphere, talking about what he's gonna do to people, threatening their lives. Come on now, people are really sitting
And
back
going to spit
thinking
on
about that.
them. He
You
talking about
understand what I'm
spitting on
saying?
people and
Oh, that's
stuff
already
and
in
biting
the
them.
best. Yeah, that's already and he being investigated. He just don't know
He
it, but
like a
he's being
skunk.
investigated.
See, but
He fight like a
He's
with
being
skunk.
those words, I mean, real niggas stew on that shit. They stew on it. They stew on it. They think about it. You hopping on live talking about you looking for my barbershop. You gonna pull up for a haircut, nigga? I swear to you, bro. You come to my shop, I got the threats already. There's an open carry down here, bro. Trust me, you will not leave this bitch. You bring your bitch ass down to Georgia, fucking around, bro. I swear to God, bro. You will not leave this bitch. That's on God. Play.
he ain't nothing but talk.
Nowadays, people.
He ain't nothing but talk. He ain't gonna do nothing. He weigh 130 pounds, 30 in the waist or 32 in the weight. The motherfucker probably 28 by now. You understand what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't do nothing with nobody. You couldn't even do nothing with me. So let's know I'm trying to run up on somebody, talking about what you gonna do. Okay? Sit down, clown. Okay, you ain't gonna do nothing. The best thing for you to do is work 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs and get up on your feet and do what you need to do for your life while everybody else is doing what they need to do for theirs. Okay? Stop playing quick threatening people. People don't take that shit lightly. Okay? People sit back and think about, wait a minute, this man just threatened my son, my daughter, my wife. Come on now, let's think about it. That's crazy. You can't keep
Their
doing that
home
shit. You feel like it's
environment, they
okay.
live in.
Yeah.
Rocket said, "Do you know you could press charges against him for attempt murder?"
Well, actually, like I said, a lot of things is investigated. You know, I had to give them the proof where he was trying to set me up. I had to turn all that in. I did that this morning. That I do have a detective on a lot of things. They have watched a lot of his videos about him threatening other people and also threatening me. I had them to watch the video that he did last night as well. So he can continue to keep, running off at the mouth. He just don't know the hold that he's doing. Now, for is him not telling me and all that type of stuff, they're trying to see what they can do about that. But I do have something that I will say for you all right quick. We're gonna get into it.
Did you know that Tennessee is a one consent recording law, some shit like that, where one person has to know if you're recording. So if he recorded you without you knowing, then If he recorded you without you knowing, that's illegal. According
Tennessee.
to the law. It's a
Well, in that
one-person
case,
consent, something like that.
oh,
You should
okay.
look it up. I did a video and I shared it on my community. Well, it was a lawyer from Tennessee. He does pro bono. He explains it in 1 minute, and he has his number and his email there.
Oh, okay. I need to go look at that. Let me just drop this little
What up,
audio.
Sour QST Mimi? They said Fave travel with a pocket knife or pepper spray. He's unstable. They even got those hair combs that got the knife in it, the little hidden knife. So you can, you know what I'm saying? They have a bunch of self-defense. You have pepper spray with you?
Oh no, I got me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got me. I'm good.
Two-party consent means they both have to know, not one party. Yeah, and well, I don't know. I'm confused now. Well, it said one party consent, and it had, yeah, God.
Hold on, let me cut this up real quick. All right, so let's get
All right,
into
so
this.
let me make this. Yeah, all right, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make it clear to Zah Baby and Cynthia that they're not getting nothing. Nothing, zero, zilch, nada, zip, Nathan, zero, negative. All right, I got you. Go ahead.
All right, so let's get into this. Hold on. I'm gonna take my earphones out. So can you still hear me?
I can hear you. What you about to do, so I know.
I'm gonna drop this audio right quick. You don't mind, do you?
No, I'm just saying, just stop in like 10 seconds so we can make sure the sound is right. You know what I'm saying? So that we won't run through the whole thing and it's bad.
All right.
Do 10 seconds, cut off, and tell me, be like, all right, we do the sound check. Good.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's get into this right here. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Baby, let me put the chat up so they can put a 1 in the chat so I can see. I don't want to play it if y'all can't hear it.
Press the 1 in the chat if y'all can hear it properly once Faith starts playing it. Go ahead, Faith.
Can y'all hear it?
It's very faint.
Very faint, yeah.
Remember when you went over?
That's good.
You went over there with me and you stayed with me. And remember when you made me feel comfortable and you stayed there with me and I went and took my HIV test and it came back negative. I just want to let you know I appreciate you. I really do, because you don't find a lot of people like you that's willing to go, with people to take tests like that. That test right there is very serious. And I just really appreciate you. And we prayed for the best. Remember? We prayed for the best before I even went back there, and you stayed right there with me until I took my test. And when I stayed in there and when the results came back, I went and talked to the gentleman that took the test, and when it came back negative. So I just want to let you know I really appreciate you for everything that you have done.
I appreciate you, but listen, you would definitely work for it because you have a special anointing about you, and I know that you're going to do great things for kingdom building. It's just the way that we help each other.
Okay. Well, you're right about that. But I'm just saying, you don't find too many people that's willing to walk with you, be there with you, take the test with you, wait till the test results make you feel comfortable. The staff made you feel comfortable as well. And then I also, wound up getting a paper telling me that it was negative. And so I did share the paper. A lot of people kept saying it doesn't mean that I don't have it, but it does mean that I don't have it.
Exactly. You got the proof. So whatever they say, you gotta worry about it no more. You need some peace in your mind.
That's right. And I thank you.
It's awesome. Thank you so much. You made my day here for once a day. You never help me, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Promise.
So I just had to come out here real quick to debunk the ones that kept saying that I do have it. No, I do not. Okay. And if you want to know who that is, actually, he's a person from the health department that speaks out in the community on TV, also on social media, that was willing to go down because I was very nervous, was willing to meet me over there to walk me in the building to take it, stayed there. The staff made me feel comfortable, but I was still nervous and all. So I just wanted to drop that because I heard somebody say that on the other side. But that's just for those who still think that. I have another receipt coming as well to verify it as well. Now we can continue, John.
Yes, what would that guy be willing to walk JJ down to that office and do the same for him?
Say what now?
Would that guy be willing to walk JJ down to the office too to see if he'll take the test?
that's, that's funny. But by the way, you understand what I'm saying? That's Mr. Porter from the health department. Just in case the people on the other side wanted to know who that is. His name is Mr. Porter. Okay. Yes, Mr. Porter is willing to talk to you about it. He do talk to people at the health departments and stuff like that. About different situations or whatever they're going through. So, yeah, he willing to do that. Now I challenged
Very
him today.
professional, platonic. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a challenge to TinMan today. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down there. But I'm saying I go and then you go and then you make sure you show yours. And he didn't respond.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna take that challenge. Everybody's been asking him to go, and they'll pay him to go take it, and he still won't go take it. So you know what's up.
Yo, somebody blocked that troll right there.
Dang, y'all mad, ain't y'all? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I get a lot of whip flashes when I come over here. Y'all know that.
What?
As long as I was over there and going at y'all and all that other type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's faith this, faith that, faith this. And then when you come over here, you know what I'm saying? It's always, but guess what, y'all? I don't care how many times y'all run the chat. I am debunking and I have my truth. Okay? That's all matter to me. The truth.
And she not gonna let JJ silence her voice.
Oh
Feel
no.
me?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Before
And
I do that,
at least over here,
huh?
you can have a voice. You don't get talked over. You don't get blocked. You don't get to nobody's pushing you into a narrative they want you to go. Man, you speak your mind, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I told Cynthia I drop down. Me and Black Trooper be quiet. You and Faith could talk because it's like this shit is going too far. You fighting JJ battle, and that's between JJ and Faith. Nobody would get involved if everybody just fall back. I wouldn't get
But she
involved if
can't
Faith
fall
just
back because she was too far in it. She was saying that,
yeah.
y'all was the one that was calling me. Yes, I was confining you because you supposed to be my friend. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, I see how it went. But guess what? I'm not mad about it. That's what you fail to realize. I think that's what they fail to realize is nothing that y'all do or say about me, I'm not mad about it. Only thing I'm gonna do is come out here and just drop receipts on y'all. That's it. You can't get me mad about nothing that you doing, he doing, and anybody else that's talking about faith over there. Okay?
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, listen. Is there anything else you want to say, Faith? Because I feel
Oh
like you
no,
should
don't,
save the rest for a drop panel. Yeah,
don't worry about it. I am.
you giving them too much.
I ain't gave him half of it. Wait till I drop the rest of it's the body blow gonna be over there on Bunny Panel. The body blow. It's gonna be a couple of body blows tonight. You know what I'm saying on drop panel, but It's a lot of body blows that's gonna be dropped on my sister Vonnie Pamela. And that's when I'm gonna drop the mic.
I got you. So now
Yeah,
you,
but I'm
yeah,
good.
we ready for that. Yo, what time for sure? Is it for sure tonight? Cause I hate being there
Well,
waiting and it
I
don't
mean,
happen.
the thing
Come on,
about it
let's
is,
do it.
I had some. Wait a minute. First of all, hold on. I got business now. I got a life as well. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm off today. I got dropped. He good. He already know that.
My
Yeah, we
bad. I get
not
too
really.
hype. I get too
Bye.
hype. You know I'm in this
Uh,
bathroom. I get hype in this bathroom. Hot box in the back.
well, anyway, hey, if that's where you want to be, John. Since you want to throw it out there, if that's where you want to be. Then it is what it is. You feel me? I don't want to, Hey,
Listen,
hey,
I don't
thank
mind a
y'all.
good
No real talk.
laugh.
Thank y'all. Hey, you
Hey,
want to
no
be
doubt,
there?
Faith.
Hey, thank y'all for having me on this panel. Shout out to the chat for no disrespect. You understand what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Faith,
And just
before you
willing
leave, I
to
think I quick wrote something to you real quick.
who? Let me see.
You want me to read it to you? It says, Faith, no shade, but now do you see how we feeling being showing love all over here? Question mark.
She said, "Faith, no shade, but now do you see how we feel being
Being
showing love over here?"
and all over here.
I mean, yeah, I see how y'all feel, but at the same time, like I said, thank y'all for the respect. You know what I'm saying? If it's just the respect, just to get the tea or whatever, that's cool with me because I don't care nothing about it. You feel me? But I'm just saying, I thank y'all for respecting and understanding because I don't think a lot of people do. I'm not trying to come out here and yes, I do
Be,
see that. Let me answer your question, quick. But but at the same time, I'm not out here trying to play the victim role. I'm not the victim. He's the victim, so he's safe. Okay, I'm holding my own. You feel me? I don't need nothing else that nobody has to say. If I come over here, if I choose to do awards, a whole trip around this motherfucker. That's how much receipts I got. If that's who I decide or whatever panel I decide to go on, that's my business. Just sit in the bushes like you sit in the bushes and listen. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get mad. Okay, because I'm
she
not
trying to
mad at
say she
nobody.
not trying to be friends with nobody. It's just
I'm
she
just,
doing what
I'm
she
just,
doing
I'm
because he
doing what I'm
attacking her.
doing. But now, not just attacking me. He's attacking. Don't I said I'm out here because he's attacking me and attacking others,
All
and
right,
I'm not
I
with
got you.
that anymore. Okay, and I think I said that before. I'm not with none of that anymore. Whatever people that said to us, they done said, and then whatever we done said to them, it's been said. Okay, you got people that's willing to come up and talk about a couple of things, and you forgive them and they forgive us. Then that's me. Then I'm moving on. But everything else, I'm over it. I'm done with it. You understand what I'm saying? Both sides, and I'm gonna say it again so everybody can comprehend. You know what I'm saying? Things was done to both sides. My thing is, I want to move on without being battled and fussing and cussing and yelling and screaming and doing all this other type of stuff that we used to do together. And if that's what he wants to do, we're not together. Let him continue to keep doing that. Okay? I don't want that in my life. You understand what I'm saying? With other people every single day. Okay? If that's the life that he want to live and he chose to live, then that's his life. Just don't connect me and him and my family against the things that he's doing to other people and other families. That's what I'm saying. Okay?
Hey,
Nobody's trying to be kumbaya and best friends and all that. I'm just out here to tell my story and tell my truth. But at the same time, I got receipts.
hey,
Stop
Faye,
doing it. Who was that?
it's Rocket.
Oh, hey. Wait a
What's
minute. I
up?
just got the chat on. So that's when I heard the voice. I was like, who was that? Now I can see you. What's up?
Hey, I think what you was trying to say is like, do you see like it was no like when okay, I'll turn it on for you in a minute. All right, big boy. All right, go sit down. I'm gonna come in there in a second. That like I think what she was trying to say that as long as it's like no bullshit, like motherfuckers gonna show you love regardless of whatever happened. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what she was trying to say. Like, more or less, the accountability shit. Like, everybody over here on each side that did some fuck shit to everybody. You know what I mean? I think she was just more or less just saying like, it ain't that bad over here. Like niggas ain't bad over here. You know what I mean? Can you hear me? Oh, she left.
Nah, she must have fell off, but I heard you. I think she heard you. But usually when she fall off, she jump right back on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, though.
Yeah,
What,
JJ, I feel
what you
bad
want
for
to
him. He weigh
watch?
120. You can't do nothing to him. You feel me? I'm just like, dang,
Vampire show? That's
120?
because you got the wrong remote, man. It's this one.
Hold on, let
You
me
got
see
to
what I
turn
drop
this
in
one
here.
on.
Man, that's like whooping a kid's ass, man. Like you'll go to jail.
You had the
You
wrong
understand?
remote, big boy.
You too damn frail, bro.
Yeah, even sometimes weight count. Weight count, especially when you get hit.
Okay, let me see that remote.
Oh man, I wonder JJ probably at Captain D's right now next to SpongeBob. I don't know what they sell at Captain D's. I ain't never been to a Captain D's. I'm thinking the shit look like Bikini Bottom, like SpongeBob house, Patrick house. That's what I see in my head. What's Captain D's? Y'all been there before?
That nigga John Frank said he thinking he over there at we live in a pineapple one.
Yeah, I
John,
don't
you
know.
never
I'm
heard of
thinking he
Captain
got like
D's?
a pirate hat, a
Oh
patch.
no, man.
You never heard
I
of
did
Captain
not. We
D's?
don't.
Who,
I don't
me?
think we have
No,
one in New
bro. I
York. I
mean,
never heard
shit, I'm
of
from
it.
the West. He from New
Mm.
York. So, I don't know if they got that over there or not.
When y'all was saying that, I was like, "What's that?" I'm thinking it's like a themed restaurant for pirates or something. I really
Well,
didn't
it's like
know.
it's a seafood spot.
Oh, it's a seafood spot. All right, it's like a
Just like
chain.
fried fish and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Generic little spot. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you. I got you.
All fast food. I mean, they do like grilled salmon and stuff like that, but it's mostly fast food.
And they just let him be working around food, knowing that he trying to spit on people, a little crazy and shit.
But see, that's the thing. Ain't nobody trying to call his job and get him locked up and get him fired and shit. Dude was just taking this shit way too far, man.
Man,
Like,
her ass
these
can
are only
really
words
file
on
some.
YouTube, bro.
He can really, nigga, that shit is attempt murder, nigga. Doing that shit, fucking with
Exactly.
somebody, and you don't got no, and you got something, and you not telling people about that shit, nigga, your ass can go to jail forever for that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's why I want to ask the other lady. Well, I want Drop to ask the other lady with Faith on the panel, and maybe they could, maybe their stories might link together. They might be similar, the same story. They might be sharing the same story. She might not even have known, or still don't know to the. Well, Drop told her. So, what did she say when Drop told her during that interview?
I don't know.
See, we need to
But,
go back to that and look at that now that we know what we know now.
but
Feel me?
crazy part is, he out here calling the police on people on some bullshit. But somebody literally can call the police on him for some real shit. You know what I mean?
For real.
Yeah, he really homeless. I'm gonna be like, yo, officer, he's really homeless out here. He's fighting people like a raccoon. He trying to spread shit. We got his wife vouching. Like, what do you need us to do, yo?
Hey, Faith told a lot of shit today though, too, though, boy. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I ain't even have to talk that much. She was just talking. Infecto, he in trouble. Infecto, you in trouble, yo. You in trouble. She on your ass. She know where you at. She says only two spots you could possibly be at. Like, why you keep messing with this lady, yo? Leave this lady alone, yo. She's gonna
Hey,
get on
I
your
seen
ass
that shit
regardless,
where he
though.
was talking about he got him a spot and he always had him a spot. First off, nigga, that little smoke alarm issue your ass was having, nigga, you wasn't having that smoke alarm issue until that day, nigga.
Facts, Roger.
Like that shit,
Yeah.
the shit that you over there talking about, bro. Nigga, them wall colors ain't even the same. Nigga, stop playing. You wasn't sitting by no window or none of that shit.
Window.
None
There
of
you
that shit,
go.
bro. Like, stop playing, nigga. You didn't see no couch, no none of that shit, bro.
Facts.
I'm just being real with you, my nigga. Like, all that shit that you be woofing. Bro, now, if you just got you a spot, that's cool. Congratulations. More power to you, bro. I don't want to see you on the street, no matter how much I don't like your ugly ass. Oh, God.
Hey, face
I'll
back up
be
here too,
caring.
right?
I'm like, either way, it don't even matter. You win, you lose, fuck you. You feel me?
You heard what I was saying, no Faith?
Oh no, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. My somebody was
Yeah.
calling me. Special
Oh,
support. Go
no.
ahead.
What I was saying was, I think that with the comment that she had made was just more or less on some, like, you see how cool it is over here when it ain't no bullshit going on. Although, everybody done did they little bullshit, but when, motherfuckers would take it easier if a motherfucker be like, nigga, I slapped you, so what, nigga? Versus I didn't slap you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. But it's all love over here though. Ain't nobody really like, it's the internet, man. This shit is the
Facts.
internet.
The internet.
This shit is all the internet, man. For real, for real. It ain't nothing that serious. I don't think shit, to be honest, I honestly don't think nobody did shit that was actually that motherfucking bad. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got killed behind this shit or nothing like that. Just a whole bunch of idle threats and shit.
Well, the thing about it is, like I said, it was very quiet. I think everybody just, started doing the things that they knew to do in their life, or whatever the case may be, or whatever it was. Everybody was at peace with nobody just going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, that's a fact. That shit was dead. It was over with for a minute. I think a lot of people have just got tired of the shit. But then when you get a motherfucker who coming out here stirring back up the stew, that shit be,
Yeah, that shit foul. It's foul, but
shit
I ain't know nothing
crazy.
about the threats I don't, I ain't feeling that right now. That's like, I don't
When I
know.
listen to that little weak song, he tell me he gonna kill my daughter and shit. I'm like, dude, you just going way too far, bro. Like, if you want my attention that bad, bro, I get it, bro.
Wait a fucking minute. That nigga said what?
Nigga say he gonna kill my daughter, bro.
What kind of nigga is this, man?
You see what I'm saying? And they supporting a nigga coming, he finna kill an innocent young girl who's in college, who's trying to be a great woman and provide for her future family. And they all over there, Cynthia on the panel. Wait, JJ, y'all supporting this dumbass shit.
Nigga, I ought to kick that nigga off my panel. I don't give a fuck. I ain't so look. Hey, here's what Cynthia needs to realize. If you said it for another motherfucker, he'll say that shit to your ass too.
Facts.
Well, look, he probably gonna kill my son tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm letting you know. Tonight, tomorrow, and the next rap. But what I'm saying is, fuck them. His words don't mean nothing. If you give his words power, then they got power. When you see how bad he's doing and how he's just trying to rile you up because he's in such a bad place, he's all the way at the bottom of the barrel. So it's like, I get it. You're going to say anything to get me to go down to your level. And I'm not willing to give you that because you don't even have half as much. Or even
that's totally different though.
John, think about that guy up in New York. Think about the guy up in New York, John, who did that mass shooting.
Nigga, if you so into that negative ass shit, that's what your ass gonna get back, bro.
Real shit.
Say that.
Somebody gonna catch his ass and fuck him up.
Bro, you got an opportunity really right now, nigga, to just change your whole karma. All you gotta do is just whatever it is that you're going through, bro, let that shit go.
Facts.
Nigga, start being positive,
y'all can
bro.
try. He's not
some
one of those
positive
people
shit will happen for you.
You're wasting some people you just wasting your time with. I'm telling you, plenty of people didn't give him the same message. He's not one of them people you can get nowhere with.
That's why I said
I realized that. Like, Ain't no helping him. His life
That's why
story
I
says it.
understand why Fake walked away. I think Fake tired of reaping all that bad shit fucking with that nigga, bro.
That's what it is, bro.
Well, I got the receipts to show that, but at the same time, you like I keep telling him, life or death is in the tongue, and everybody's sending me just clips because I can't listen to him. I unsubscribe to him, and then Cynthia when she be doing all that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. But when you start disrespecting people and talking about you gonna kill them and you got bullets for them and you gonna do this and that to them, he don't understand that it can be a person that even know what's going on and close to you. And it's so easy for a person to find you. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't be out here making threats to people, family, and children, and talking about you gonna kill them and all that. And y'all sit right over there and listen to the video, thumbs it up or thumbs it down, whatever the case may be, and think that's cool. So my question is, how long are y'all? Because Faith out. How long are y'all going to continue to allow him to keep doing this to people when no one is threatening his life?
No.
Okay, nobody even said nothing about pulling up to kill him, or none of that type of stuff. But it's okay for y'all to sit over there and support him saying this every single time he go live. He's threatening to hurt somebody. He's threatening to spit on them, rob them, chop their head off, bullet to the head. And these are all
You
things
spit
that
on somebody, your ass going to jail for life, nigga. You stupid, nigga.
he ain't no fool. He's
That
just a
shit is
fool on
punishment,
YouTube.
nigga. You can't do that.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, but he don't understand that. But see, sooner or later, he will. You
You gonna
understand
run
what
up
I'm
on the right
saying?
one.
And then,
Damn
and
right.
then for us, his channel. See, this is another thing he don't understand. For us, his channel, he don't understand about him sending those threats out there, terrorist threats. That the same way I think I seen somebody community post and said that he was trying to flag somebody or something or whatever. People can get in touch with YouTube and allow them to hear all the threats that you're doing. Okay, and that channel that you own, it can be took from you quickly. Stop coming out here threatening people. I have said that over and over again. Whatever you got to say to somebody, I even talked to you with. I had to call World News one day, and I said, I'm tired of this man. He threatening people. He talking about children. He putting up dead people. Da da da. That man talked to you, bro. Okay, that man talked to you and told you stop. You going too far. You understand what I'm saying? If you going at them, then go at them, but do not talk about nobody's deceased parents or nobody's children. He told you that, brother to brother, and that's why he ain't been back over here to support that shit. Okay? You think that he don't sit back and see it? He ain't live all the time, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But he's staying in his lane, but he see a lot of things. Now, this is the thing. You had a lot of mans over there supporting you too. Where they at? I'm just asking. Okay, where they at? Because everything that you did to me, you didn't did it to other people as well. That's not why they're not there. You only have 10 people there compared to a lot of people that used to be in there. Let's get it. Okay? People are sitting back listening to you doing the things that you're doing and you think is funny. That shit is not funny. No child, nobody shouldn't be threatened. Regardless of how people feel or this may happen to me, was the truth, was the lie. No one wish. I don't wish. I don't never want to continue to keep hollering death on you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna shoot you. But hey, it is what it is.
When you can't beat a man with words, you got to resort to that type of fucking bullshit. You gonna kill their child. Like, bro, nobody ain't taking that shit lightly, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, though, I heard that song that you made. So he mad because you made that song?
That's probably what it is. But listen to the song, though. I didn't threaten him. It was fun. That shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? It's a competition with the song. And the nigga getting mad and want to throw my child in the shit. And the thing, JJ, let me tell you how a real man get out. Nigga, I would never talk about your children. Stupid ass nigga.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
Even after you said that shit, you dumb ass nigga.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. From my understanding, like I said, I ain't got a chance to go listen to the thing yet. I'm gonna go listen to it. And if you did any threats to man, I'm telling you, the same way you was dragging people's children, I got you. And I don't never want to talk about nobody's children, but you ain't gonna come out here and talk about mine without me talking about yours. And you definitely don't want YouTube to find out all this shit. Now, just like I said, I'm not motherfucking playing. Period.
Get your ass here. Get here.
Hey, fake, say it one time for me. Front and center, bitch.
Front and center. Get here. Your ass. Get here.
That should be
Bitch, I
classic.
said get here.
Front and center, bitch. Get here.
Faith in the building.
So yeah, it's all good though, y'all.
Man,
Yo,
all
Faith, I
that, and
need
I
you to
wish you the
approve this
best, Faith.
message,
I
yo.
thank God that your ass, that you was able to get out that whole situation and not have to carry something with you for the rest of your life, but a fucking memory of some shit you don't want to go through ever again in life. Real
So
shit.
you know what, real shit, I appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying? You know, really, I really do appreciate you saying that
Real
because
shit.
I've been, you know, y'all have to realize for 9 years I just been going back and forth, being, you know, tested, making sure. You
No,
feel
I
me?
know that's a lot. That's a lot,
Yeah,
man.
and
I can
dealing with
only imagine how stressful that is for you to actually fuck around and go to. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
you know what I mean? That's man. I thank God for you. Well, I
yeah,
thank God with you that you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? On
yeah,
some serious shit.
yeah. So
Real talk.
like I said, I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because that role right there was scary. Just sitting back looking at him go through some things. You feel me? So imagine what I was thinking about. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking about, dang, I'll never be able to, you know what I'm saying, really just hug and kiss, you know, my grandbabies. I was just thinking about a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'd never be able to really interact with them the way I really want to, you know what I'm saying? You know how you have children be like, give me some. And I'm like, hold on, let me go get your cup. You
Hey,
feel me?
but look though, I need you to know, like, cause a lot of people, like, cause he keeps saying that spit on you shit and all that other shit. What a lot of people, like, if y'all Google how it's mainly contracted through sexual shit. Do you know that you literally would have to drink a gallon of somebody's saliva to contract that shit?
Well, that's not the only way. And that's why I said that, you know, due to the fact that he can't, you know, take the situation and encourage somebody else or have awareness, that's what you need to use your platform for. You understand what I'm saying? So you keep coming out for everybody else like somebody did it to you. We didn't do it to you. But that's not the only way. And by me, you know, being involved with him, I have learned a lot of things about this. Okay. But that's not the only way. You know, you can do it through needles as well. Okay. Sex definitely is the number one thing. Okay. And a lot of people don't understand. Sometimes when you know, have sex with someone that has HIV, some people be undetected and some people be detected. Undetected, that means that you can really get the HIV. You know, undetected means that, you know, it's slightly for you to catch it. Okay. So I remember somebody putting in the chat, how you gonna be here with him for 9 years? You ain't got it. Well, first of all, thank you, Lord, I didn't have it. You understand what I'm saying? But second of all, you got to understand, you know, you got to get some information about HIV for you to understand exactly how to get it, how it transpires, it, you know, the levels and the cells and the things that it does to the body, the virus attack the system and all that. See, and that's something that he needs to be out here encouraging. Don't worry about it. After all this, I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what's going on with it. And then, you know, if you're not taking your medicine or you're not eating correctly, you're not doing what you need to do, then, you know, HIV turns into AIDS.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's educational if people really want to know about that, but not just only that, but other, you know what I'm saying, diseases too. But this is one of the main things that people need to know about. Because see, a lot of people don't understand it because you done had sex with somebody a year ago, and then you find out 4 or 5 years later that you have it. You got to go back and see and know who you done mess with within that time frame. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to
What? Man, that's between you and me, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with y'all playing.
Alright. Nobody got anything? Nobody want to come up here and say anything to Faith? Because I'm about to wrap it up in 2 minutes.
Go on, man. Go on, play with him. Go on. Why you
Alright,
now
Faith,
you
you
want
got
to
any
start
final
playing with me?
statements you want to make?
Oh no, I gotta say, I'll see y'all at drop at 10 o'clock tonight, and I'm out. Thank you, Tom.
Alright, peace.
Rocky.
All right, no doubt, baby.
All right.
Bye.
So,
Yeah. I appreciate y'all for coming up. I'm
Give me
hungry as
5.
fuck. I'm about to cook something or order
Give me
some
5.
or something.
Give me 5, man.
Yeah, I was doing that when Faith was talking. I was hooking me something up. But hey, I appreciate
All
you,
that
John, man.
talking, yeah. All that talking gets you hungry. I was just like, I can't do all this
No,
gossiping without
no,
eating, man.
no,
Well, I appreciate you for letting me come up, John, man.
no.
Nah, I appreciate you helping me with the question. Good looking, Rocky, for coming up too, bro.
For sure, man. I appreciate you letting me up here.
All right, Rob.
All right then, big bro.
Hey, you be safe. I got your number. I'm
All
gonna hit you,
good.
Rob.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, brother.
All right, y'all. Peace
All right.
and love. You heard?
All right.
Drops at 10 o'clock, and I think bingo at 7.
Now, I
I
might
don't know
get
if
on
it's
that
today.
bingo thing.
It's today, right? All right, I think it's today. I think it's today at 7. Or it's tomorrow at 7. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna wait a second. If you think my live was incorrect and my narrative was messed up, pop in the comment section and leave your comment and tell me how you feel. So if you feel I'm stupid and everything I did was crazy, just write it in the comment section. Feel me? And I'll review it and I look at it and I'll be like, all right, I see if you there's some truth to the bullshit that you writing. So I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. Drop at 10 o'clock. But first is going to be bingo at 7 o'clock p.m. Central. All right. Peace and love, everybody. And appreciate everybody that shared the content. And whoever don't got their run share, I'll make sure I look at it now because I forgot to do it last time. But I'm going to look at it now so I can make sure everything's everything. John Frank, can you put that link back up about YouTube errors? Oh, I got you. I got you. And if you need to know how to do it, just go into your storage, hold your finger on the YouTube for like 5 seconds, then click app info. And then when it takes you to the storage section of YouTube, just click clear caching and clear data. My shit, it worked the first time, and then it went back like 3 times before it stopped going back. So I had to do the same thing 3 times before it actually just stopped fucking up my accounts. I could just switch over to my accounts. You get me? So when you click, when after you do that, it's gonna look like it's signed. Like you can't sign into none of your accounts. As soon as you click sign in, all your accounts will be there. Don't worry about it. Every time I did it, all my accounts were there. So there you go, y'all. Bingo tonight, and I got you. I'm gonna try to share it again. I gotta dig for it, but I got you. I got you. Peace and love, y'all.